We are back. Welcome to the Coffee Stand podcast, guys. A spin-off show. Three's a party with my boys, the MMA guys. 0 wins. Terry, no chin, Brown.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Nermic, get off.
Standing at a staggering 6'2.5" inches.
Wow.
In the heavyweight class.
Wow.
So he is my protector, guardian of my galaxy. Jeez, guys, you think he owned the podcast? Neil, Adam, we're live, by the way. Three's a party. What's that camera all about? There we go. Well, welcome to Chinese Kurt. You just got to meet our technical director of internet services. Great start. Transition. We went live, and it was just Kurt. Welcome to Free to Party podcast, and we are live for UFC London. We've just started the main card. Mr. Jai Herbert. Oh. We were jumping around, I'm going to be really professional here, the green room. Ooh. We were jumping around the green room before we came into the studio. And we thought Jai Herbert got off to a banging start. And then, well, bam. And it's
horror struck.
But shows what the fight game's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But welcome to UFC London. Welcome to Freezer Party. Welcome. I'm your host, Mr. Samuel Thompson.
And I'm the MMA guy. Welcome, guys. What is popping?
And I'm your head of security. How are we all today?
Yay! Mr. Posh Neil. And our technical director off screen. Well, he was off screen. You've seen his face now. You knew exactly who he was. If he was a wanted man, he was trying to hide, and now he can't hide anymore. Because literally just his face, wabam, on YouTube. And Neil just came with his poshness like normal.
Standard.
Which is never like that. Ever. Ever like that. So, for UFC London, I don't want to talk ill. It's going to be really hard all night to not talk ill of any of our English fighters. It's going to be hard, but then when things like that happen, it's not the way we should have started a fight card.
It's not how it was looking either. Didn't think we were going to finish that fight like that.
1 minute in?
Well, it was second round.
No, 1 minute in. He put the other guy
Dropped
down.
him.
Like, ow.
Dropped him. Couldn't finish him though, could he?
Was that naivety? No. See, Sam again, don't speak ill because I could be walking around Wolverhampton and get slapped by Jai Herbert, and I would go out. I'd go out as cold as that. So I don't want to get it too wrong. Can I just talk about our new sign looking absolutely amazing in the background?
Look at that. Look at that.
I haven't even looked at it, but because our technical director, you've all met him, Kurt. He's left it on the screen, but our sign looks incredible. I think Neil just needs a bit of light by him though.
Yeah.
Neil, you're sitting a bit far out. We set the camera up. We had an hour setting the camera up. No, a bit that way. Come this way. Yeah. Come towards him.
Come in a little bit.
Come towards your boy. That's it. Not too close. No. Oh, you're so warm.
He's warm here, mind.
Oh, that's Volkov, the big man himself. But yeah, our sign looks good, boys. I'm proud and happy of that. And we got a bit of green going to the top. I don't know if you can see that on YouTube. St. Paddy's Day.
Standard.
St. Paddy's Day. So yeah.
Not the start we wanted.
No, we were all hyped.
Yeah, we were
to come in here, and then, like I say, it's gonna be such a hard, tough night to not talk bad and ill about our own fighters. But that's just what happens, right?
Gotta be honest, didn't we?
So if any of you see me out after this, or any of us out of this, don't slap any of us, please. We're just here doing our thing, and this is the ultimate fan zone.
Oh, on the. Oh.
That's what Freezer Party is. We are the fan zone.
We are the fan zone.
We're not technical.
No.
We're not. We have a bit.
We're not
Terry
athletes.
gives us a bit. Neil rolls with a few people. I've got a beautiful face, so everyone likes to slap me. So dodged a few, not dodged a few. Never had to dodge a few. Never had to dodge a few. Did you see that I offered someone out? Well, I offered anyone out on Instagram the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because the podcast was going and we started talking about all these people making money
Yeah.
out of,
Fighting.
like Eddie, that's tonight. Another big shout out, Eddie at V4. And then Jake Paul and people like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what, actually? I don't want to fight a cheerleader. Let's go for it. Let's make some money.
Did anybody take you up on the offer?
Yeah, only Fergood.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. He's well
Yeah,
tall.
he's well tall. Yeah, he's like taller than Neil.
Can we make any money out of it?
No.
There's not a point.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I want someone to like really come for me, like, and I'm like, yeah, I'll go for it.
Yeah, but then,
Very good company could sponsor it.
He could, yeah, a lot of money there. So our fight card tonight, we've got Jai Herbert's done. He lost. So sorry. I'm worried about his career now, to be honest.
it's three losses, isn't it now?
I thought he was doing really well though.
It was.
He was doing really well in the fight.
Now I hope after Paddy's problem he had in the week that fires Paddy up even more, because that was a dude he was scrapping with in the hotel.
Yeah, it was.
And he said that Jai Herbert was going to dispatch of him, and he didn't. So hopefully that fires him up and gets him a little bit more angry.
It's just proof of anything can happen in a fight, innit?
That's the problem with the fight game, isn't it? That's
You could be winning and you just switch off for 1 split second. Good night.
That's like when I'm out and I'm worried when you two are meant to protect me. You know, someone could just knock you out and then I'm stuffed. Come on, man.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
You never know, mate. You just told me. Come here.
You'd have to knock us both out, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Simultaneous.
Yeah.
Not gonna
And
happen.
then they finally get to me, the ultimate chi, and I go, "Wah!"
And then you have to actually show,
And
do
then
something
the-
to see what he's made of.
Yeah.
If
you
they
gotta
get
do something.
if they get through you two, they're stuffed.
we do it to protect them.
If they get to
Yeah,
me,
that's it.
if they get to me, whew, they're gonna have it.
Yeah, they're gonna regret that.
Kung Fu, Chi, BJJ, boxing, Mysterio.
Ooh.
Did you see that picture of that horse from Cheltenham in the week?
No.
No.
And it got a mask on, and someone called it Nay Mysterio. It was like a red mask around its whole face, just its eyes coming out.
He doesn't wear his mask anymore, does
Nay
he?
Mysterio. Is he still fighting?
He's
Well,
still. He's still.
is he
in-
still acting?
He's still
Sorry.
in the WWE. And I'm sure if
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I saw something where he doesn't wear his mask anymore.
Kurt, you like WWE, right? WWE.
As he took his mask off.
He took it off for a bit. I think he's got it back on now.
Oh, he's got back.
We should have got Kurt a mic.
Yeah, we should have.
I've let him down. He had he had the starring role in the opening of the show.
With no mic.
It's literally all about me. For the first 5 seconds.
I'm glad though that we could all see that on the screen, because if you just pulled that face, I'd have been like, "What's happened?" If you'd have literally just gone, that was not the transition we wanted. I'm glad I didn't wear a green T-shirt either. I had one on ready.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't a plain green T-shirt.
We should all wear green.
Imagine St. Patrick's
Paddy's
Day
Day
for our boy.
for our boy. There he is. Look. Not hashtag not a sponsor. Yet.
Oh, that's the mic's gone
Oh,
crazy.
You've done a
Sorry.
Neil.
Yeah,
You've
N-
done
yeah.
a
He normally
nail.
punches it though. Hashtag McGregor. My mic's spat there. I need to turn it down a little bit. Getting a little bit loud, a little bit excited. Let's get loud. Let's get
I
loud.
don't think we'll watch
Oh,
that
is it
one,
because
you
we're
know.
talking about Connor? You getting excited?
What's that? Is that
That's a Thor
Eddie's
and-
fight?
Thor and Eddie.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Well, have you ever heard of Segi TV?
Not a sponsor.
No.
Not yeah, not if you want to be though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jump on.
Do it.
I don't know what I'm doing. We shouldn't like these, should we, Curtis?
Why not?
No, we shouldn't. Why? Because that's the reason.
Let's not talk ill about them either. You know, in the future.
Molly's up.
So next up we've got Molly McCann versus I don't know, in my face. Where is it? What are you laughing at?
Just, we've got this fight next, and I don't know who's there.
Well, you know,
To be fair, you got further than I did.
you could have at least done that for me. All you've done is turn up.
Hey, I brought cream eggs
He did buy a cream egg.
that you
How
haven't
do you-
eaten.
Okay, how do you eat yours?
Ooh. Show us.
Like-
You can do it live.
How do you eat yours, Neil?
Half and then half again.
So normally.
So in one.
No, as in
No,
like
no.
side half or top half.
Top half. Like,
So
crack a
horizontally
lump
or
like a lump of cracked leg. Boom, boom, straight in again.
No looking out the middle bit? No. Well, it's a genuine question. Cream egg.
it is 8 o'clock. It's fine. No, it's not 9 o'clock. We're going watershed.
Luna Carolina. That's who she's fighting.
Thanks for turning up, mate.
thought you were gonna. I thought you were like singing at me or something. Like, great song, sung by Luna Carolina.
Yeah, your face was like, who's that?
It's like, where have you gone with this? What rabbit hole have you gone down here?
That is Meatball Molly's.
So Molly McCann, Meatball Molly. Why is her name called Meatball Molly? Kurt, you might know.
I honestly have no idea.
Maybe it's just like
I'm
meatballs.
not gonna.
I think it's just another one.
You can Google it.
I've got a feeling.
Ah.
I'm stabbing in the dark here, so I'm guessing if anyone hears this, it's not me like bullying her. I'm like, she's got quite a round head, like a meatball.
Strong.
Or maybe it rhymes, Meatball Molly.
I mean, it does rhyme, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe she just likes meatballs.
Meatball and Molly don't rhyme.
Just
Rolls
Meatball
off the
Molly.
tongue,
It's not
No.
a song, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
let's say it
rhyme.
doesn't rhyme. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, we got an explanation.
Thanks, Chinese Kurt.
So, because she worked in Subway.
At university, I had a part-time job in Subway and would go for a run after my shift just before training. Oh, and she loved the meatball marinata.
Meatball sub.
Ah.
I do like
Oh,
a
I
meatball
do like.
marinara.
I do like that
I
one.
do like it.
And can we
Favourite-
just talk
favourite
about
Subway.
Kurt doesn't know what Chinese Kurt is?
Ah.
Oh,
So we've got a good friend who he wasn't Chinese, but he looked Chinese, and we called him Chinese Dave.
I'll
And
try
he
and
was
find a picture of him.
He was technical, and
yeah.
when we thought we were going to be big time, we were like, oh, we need someone like Joe Rogan, Scott, that has someone who does all their stuff for them. We need a Chinese Dave. And Chinese Dave was going to come in and be part of the crew and do all the stuff. And he didn't come for anything. So then when you said you would come and we were going to do this one, I was like, we've got a Chinese Kurt.
That's good. I'm happy to fall into that role. It's fine.
He covered your training montage when you was doing the Miami Pro, didn't he?
He did, yeah, he video, yeah,
He
Chinese
used, to,
Dave.
he used to do loads.
That was a interesting time.
But he,
That was a great time.
He
There
came.
he
Didn't he
is.
come to
there he is.
There
he
he is.
is.
There he is.
Look at
He
him.
looks more like Paddy the Baddy than he does.
He does actually look a bit.
He has
bad.
got a paddy the baddy hair, yes, he
Yeah.
has. Why my mic keeps popping? I don't know if it's because it's popping or if it's I've got it turned too high. I don't know.
Who knows? So we're off.
James told me let's put a pencil,
What?
a pencil in the mic, and it stops that.
We used to have guards for that, didn't we?
Oh.
Go on,
Oh.
Molly.
She's gone.
Oh.
Go on. No, I'm scared again
Look at the
because
height difference.
I'm scared
Wow.
again because it's another first round starter, like the Joy Herbert fight.
She
I'm
is
scared.
tall.
That was a big
She
knee
is massive.
straight
Oh
up the
no!
straight.
All right, she's all over the gaff. Come on, Molly. What?
Could you sound any more Birmingham there?
Go,
Come on, Molly.
It's not bad considering I'm Cornish.
Yeah, I'm alright, Molly.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no, all
sure,
right.
that's right.
Oh, bit of BJJ. Look, arm round the neck. You both panic.
Guillotine, mate. Dangerous.
We've just
Dangerous
seen,
place to
just
be.
seen the guillotine go in.
I talked about you the other day, Neil, on the last podcast.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say.
Is this where I broke your
After
head?
the whole Kurt stealing the show when we started, I forgot to start the show how I wanted to. The boys are back.
We're back.
The boys
Yes,
are back.
yes.
The boys are back.
We need the song, don't we?
And it's no. Well, we can't get the cameras right, so forget about hotkeys and songs, mate.
Yeah, right. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Baby step.
Even though Ducky and Adam have been great, and you're going to see way more of them and maybe more of a guess, but the boys are back.
The originals.
The
OGs.
OGs.
Yes.
I can't leave you out now. You might go mad and be weird all night.
Yeah.
You know, so me and Terry laugh at you, get angry. Yeah, the boys are back, and I'm excited to have you back. It's been weird. It was needed.
Different.
It was needed,
Mm.
but it's been weird. So it's nice, and I'll say, I get so excited, and I even made you guys a sign.
I
like-
mean, look at that sign. Says it all.
even made your boys a sign. You know what I mean? And we've got Meatball Molly now smashing the first round, but I'm really worried.
Stop worrying, mate. Relax.
Well, no, because Jai was smashing it.
It's just what, it's what happens, isn't it?
It looks different. Like Joy looked like he actually had full control, whereas Molly looks like she's just coming, like throwing hands.
Yeah.
Like he's just throwing it.
That Carolina is so tall.
Sweet Carolina. Rum bum bum.
Oh, I should have threw her off.
The size, the height difference is
It's
incredible.
massive, isn't it?
She needs to chill.
She does.
Don't do a Jai.
Don't do it. We believe. Plus, if she gets beat as well, Paddy's going to come out fuming Because they used to training partners, right? From the same camp. In the
Yeah, the main thing is though,
Scousland.
From Scousland.
Oh, that's where they train it.
imagine if this goes the wrong way, Paddy goes the wrong way, and then Aspinall comes out like a man possessed.
An actual man beast.
He's gonna need to. He's gonna need to.
So yeah, let's talk.
Volkov's a big lad.
So Molly is lining up the O2 right now.
Lighten it up.
They are very excited.
Come on, Molly. Oh, but you can't afford to be reckless at the same time.
No, well, we've seen that already.
Exactly. Come on.
It's done. Ref, she ain't throwing a.
She's still defending herself, so you
Yeah.
can't stop it until until she can't defend herself.
I feel like sometimes putting your hands up your face isn't defending.
Well, I beg to differ. That's exactly what defending
That's
is.
exactly what it is.
Isn't? I don't know.
It's definitely defend. If her hands were down and she was just
It's an attempt.
So if a football defender was just running alongside a striker, is that defending?
slightly different, though, isn't it?
No, it's just running by the side of them. All she's doing is putting her hands up to her face.
To defend the
Got an image
shots.
of a footballer
Yeah,
running
but she's
down
not
with
doing anything back, is she? She's not active. You could spend a whole round then with your hands on your face, and you're defending yourself. But they wouldn't allow that, would they?
Oh, but it's not.
You've not thrown a shot
it's
back.
not
so
a
you've
full
not
round, was it?
defended.
It's about 20 seconds.
No, but you can't then change the thing because it's a bit longer.
She looked like she was all right. She looked like, I mean, look, she's absolutely sound now.
Ooh, all right then. Spinning heel kick.
Cartwheel kick. Oh, she's dancing. Did you see that then?
Yeah.
I missed that then. You was looking at me.
Molly Buchanan.
She's full on dancing. Little Jim.
Crowd love it. Did you see her documentary on BT Sport?
No, I
It
didn't know
was
there was
really
one.
good, yeah.
Ooh, watch
Really
out.
good.
What was it? What was the highlight of the documentary?
It goes through her losses and explains, like, she knows, she understands that not Korea, but her UFC thing was a bit in jeopardy when she walked into that UFC, the Vegas, the last one.
Yeah.
And she knew she had to perform.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
had to perform.
See, that I think sometimes that can, well, sometimes it can give you the motivation you need to go out there and put a massive performance on. It can also be something that the pressure can be just too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like me last night. I was bowling, and I was like winning. And then
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's the same
How are you
fucking
comparing
thing.
bowling to Vegas?
What? And did you feel the pressure?
Matt was in the Hollywood Bowl, yeah.
Did you?
Lots of people seeing it,
Was it?
yeah. And I was second.
It was second. It was first.
Second.
It was. It was.
Alex's stepmom.
Was it?
Yeah.
Heather.
Yeah, but I was second there, yeah.
I mean, second's good, isn't it? But
Yeah, and I dropped like 2 places, because I felt the pressure.
did you?
Yeah. Started not getting the strikes.
Oh no. Bad
I was
times.
fuming.
Heather got in your head.
Yeah, second
Did
game
she?
as well.
Was she, like, was she behind in your ear?
Yeah, then the last game, taught Alex how to throw the ball.
Did she beat you?
Yeah. She hadn't got one. She hadn't got one straight. She was getting like 1 or 2 pins for 3 games.
So you did the dutiful
I taught
boyfriend
her.
thing.
Yeah, I taught her. Boom, did me over 100.
Was you then upset?
No, I was fine.
Was you?
Yeah.
You didn't regret showing around to throw the ball?
Nah, I was like 4 points deep. I was fine, man.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, it's a great night.
Come on, Molly.
I was too excited for tonight.
I bet. So you
Still,
just drank
I
more.
still can't believe how good the sign looks.
It is class. Absolutely class.
Just think it makes anybody feel better. Seki TV haven't got their technical thing sorted either.
Oh my God, Kurt! Look
Oh,
at this,
no.
techie Kurt. They're showing half a screen live to the world. Don't touch it on our computer,
it's gone.
Kurt. Don't dare.
Stop.
Jinxed.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Molly's getting tired.
See,
I don't know what's going on there.
that's the thing. So if you're an English fighter, you're coming out at the O2.
Yeah.
We haven't had a fight night.
Oh, what a takedown!
We haven't had a fight night in the UK for 3 years. How do you come out the first round and not tire yourself out?
It's a good question.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You
Imagine that I've been buzzing for this
Yeah,
for
mate.
weeks, and I've been tired for weeks because of it. And then, like today, I've been just. Now imagine walking out at the O2 for the first time in 3 years. You're English. They're all there to see you.
Yeah.
Not whatever fight you're in. It doesn't matter. They're there to see you because you're English. how do you not fly out that first round and be like, go at
Let's
it?
have it.
Yeah, just
Let's have it.
Yeah, how do you not just woo?
I would.
I'd run out and get knocked out, hands down.
Will you
Literally run
come
out.
round and still start celebrating?
Yeah. Oh, great night.
Michael Bisping's there just coming to interview you. How do you feel? I feel absolutely brilliant. I'm here. It's live.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah, you lost, Sam. We're in the O2, bro. It's in London.
I love my peoples.
Yeah, I love you all. Great night.
She's very red, isn't she? She looks
Yeah.
got sunburn.
What's she doing? That doesn't look good for her.
No.
With both those up. Oh, her head's out. That's better.
That's actually not better.
Is it
Because
not?
because now Carolina can hit her and strike her around the head. If her head's tugged in, she can't hit her.
And this is why you
What is she trying to
are
do?
the Mama A guy.
Indeed.
Mama
That arm's
A
coming out.
guy.
That arm's coming out.
It's almost like she's trying to do like an inverted
Yeah, there we go.
crucifix. Come on, you can get top mount there.
Yeah.
Come on. Pass. Ooh.
Ooh.
If she gets full mount here, she's in. Oh, elbow. Yes. Love that. We are live.
Yes. Loving it.
Come on, Molly. Where's she going now? North, south? Oh, up she goes. Come on, up to the feet. Let's go.
Just gonna kick her in the butt.
There's Neil again.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Here we go
Neil
again.
again. With the butcher.
Hey, loves a good butt. As long as we don't get any more. Where's his shorts gone?
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that picture of Cyril gone with no shorts on and Neil going, "Where's your shorts gone?" I'm gonna put it on the wall here.
Yeah, it's got to go down as one of our what do they call him? Like an elite memory.
Yeah.
An elite memory.
Elite memory. Oh yeah, the people singing for her.
Oh my god! Look at that. How quick is that? There's no meme. Tempora just committed murder.
Oh, I feel for him. I really do. Absolutely.
It's already happened. Like how fast that's.
Gutted for him. Because he's trying.
Someone said
so
though.
hard
Someone
for
said
it.
just never fight at 155 again.
Oh, is he gone up a weight for it? I didn't realise that. Oh,
It's upsetting.
but he was still bigger than the other dude.
Yeah, he was, and he was doing well.
Oh, yeah, he was doing really well in the fight. He was controlling the fight, I feel.
But then I suppose if he stepped up to, I can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to try. If he stepped up to his weight class, oh my god!
Whoa, what was that?
Full on suplex.
Oh, oh,
no.
Sat there celebrating it.
oh! She's lucky there.
Tell you what, Molly's
she
pulling it. That's the second theatrical takedown I've seen. You like it, didn't you? You like it, didn't you? No?
You've changed.
I'm live, aren't I?
What?
I'm live, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm going for it. Theatrical.
Very good. She's got to be happy with the performance so far. That's 2-0.
Instagrammage. We are live on YouTube. Get over.
Check us out. Get involved.
Get it. Buongiorno. Neil's like, ooh, get it. He hasn't got a voice. Get it.
Full of water.
We've got a new sign. We're live. Meatball Molly is smashing it into the second round. Link in the bio.
Got like a mouthful of
Faint,
water.
faint trigger.
Always get you tonight. Always get you when you're not ready.
You're that
Good
waitress
advice that is from the
walks up to you
coach.
While you're chewing.
Neil-
How's your food?
Neil wasn't ready.
They always ask that, don't
Every
they?
time your mouth's full of food.
Does my nutting.
What waitresses? So who else we got tonight then? So Meatball Molly. Then straight after this we have
It's Gunnar Nelson.
Gunnar
fighting next, isn't
Nelson, legend.
it? Legend. 3 years since his last fight.
And he's old now, right?
I mean, old, strong. But he's older.
How old is he?
I don't know. I think he's got to be late 30s, I would have thought.
You're late 30s, right?
Oh, don't be horrible, mate. Why you got to go down that road? Not the oldest anymore, though, am I?
Hey. You leave Chinese Kurt alone.
Sorry, Kurt.
Hey, don't. Oh, he's world famous now. We've got our own shot. Just 3 of us. He had his own shot, like straight up the
Yeah.
pipe. Straight up the
Straight
pipe.
up-
The old knock.
Straight up the pipe. He said, "We are live," and he said, "Oh shit." I don't know what happened there though. We've tested that, like tested it and tested it. Yeah, we tested it and we tested it.
I reckon he did it on purpose when he came in a minute ago.
It was Sam
Set you up
came
to
in
fail
early.
there, Kurt.
On purpose.
On purpose.
That's why I came in early.
I just literally just said that.
Look how red she is.
So much I don't listen to you, even though you're really loud in my ears.
Am I?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No.
They've given up on.
Does it depend on what I
They've
say?
given up on the fight. They just started playing Vikings.
Now, why would you not play Vikings? Vikings is class. And Thor is a Viking, right?
He says he is.
Wait, come on. It's
I-
from
I-
from that
Eddie-
neck of the woods.
I hope Eddie flattens him.
Yeah, definitely 27.
You know,
2017
he's-
Meatball McCann.
He's drinking
Oh!
Thor's drink.
Fuck,
You
lie
seen
down that pipe.
Oh, has he got his own drink? Has he? Yeah, that's all that whole fight. It's just a circus, man.
It is, but he's drinking it.
Oh, I've missed a trick there.
What?
I forgot to bring it down.
What's the matter now?
What?
My picture of me and Eddie. I was going to bring it down and put it on the wall. I was going to put it on the wall right behind me.
Sorry, Eddie. Oh, she's gone! She's gone!
God!
Oh, her eyes are open. I hate that.
Yeah,
Makes
eyes
me
are
feel-
open.
Makes me feel all giddy inside.
Oh my God, guys! Molly McCann is just flatlined.
She is sprinting.
Yeah, spinning
She's
out.
gone, look.
Caroline. Caroline.
Carolina.
So, I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher her name.
Oh, she's going to get Dana Ugler.
Yeah, because she's like, that's my career.
You know what? She's giving her going.
Oh my God, look at Dana's head. It looks like one of
Oh,
those sweets.
she's got the belt, look.
Dana's
She's
head.
got the belt.
Dana's head looks like one of them sweets.
Which one?
The little brain sweet. You see his head.
Yeah. She's got the belt, look.
Why has she got the belt?
I don't know. Why not?
Who's in the division?
She just took it off somebody in the crowd.
Yeah, but,
No,
yeah, but
she's
who's in
Somebody
the
offered her a
division
beer
though?
and she went for the belt.
She's 145.
What's wrong with that?
She's Nunes.
I'm sorry, and I'm English.
Nunes is going.
Put the belt down. No, because he's not. Yeah, it is. No, did you lose that belt to the other lady?
No, she lost one. I think she lost the 135, not the 145.
Boom.
Oh, how the? Woo!
Like,
That
even
was
Molly's going
beautiful.
woo.
Even she's going. How did I do that? Molly was like spinning back elbow. Whoops.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
And fair play. We're off now. We're off.
Yes, we're good. We're good. The English are one up.
That's 1-1 now, isn't it?
1-1, yeah.
No, what?
England versus the
Get
rest
in,
of the
Molly.
world.
Well done. Deserve that. Fair play.
Yeah, I'm happy for her.
Convincing win.
Yeah, I'm happy for her. She was smashing the first round. She was maybe the second round was probably.
Oh, she even got hug off Bruce. Look.
What would you call the second? It's time.
Yeah, be careful.
What
you
would
don't-
you call the second round?
What do you mean?
Like when it was 50-50? Was it Molly's round?
Oh no, it's Molly's round.
You reckon?
She was 2-0 up.
Yeah.
Dunk. Oh my
Jesus.
God, that is disgusting.
That's two incredible knockouts.
Big. Yeah.
Carries on
Sorry,
like
Joe.
this all night.
If it goes like this night, Dana's gonna have to not have the Fight Island.
Not
and
only
come
that,
back to the UK. We are the Fight Island.
It's gonna be an early night as well.
Yeah.
Yes, Paddy. Look at him. Come on now. You got to do it now.
He's gonna be hyped.
Oh yes.
The one in Vegas, see, when Paddy won in Vegas and she come running out from
She
the
did,
back
yeah, she
and
did.
run to the cage.
Fair play to her. Is she gonna call somebody out? Who's she gonna call out?
I don't know, 'cause
Neil's
she's-
like, I don't know anybody.
I just did.
She's only on a she's only on a 2-fight win streak, right? So
Yeah,
I
but
feel like she has the stardom to do it, but not the
you gotta call someone
as
out.
Neil loves a good ranking system.
He does like that.
It's crap.
It's not done starring.
It is.
Molly's taking her top off. Steady on. Steady on, Mom.
She goes the other way, mate.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh.
Cow. Oh yes.
Out. I wish I could that on my voice, Kurt, when I'm at weekends. Imagine if I could announce cheer like that.
Yeah, but he's
By
been-
the end of the first session, you'd be screwed. First session like that, second session going, and next up.
There he is, the biz bang. Oh, she's practiced it. Good. I suppose that's another move though. If you're shorter, can really pay when you're fighting someone taller.
Yeah, providing you can get inside.
So watch out, Neil.
Oh.
If you ever come for me, spinning back elbow gonna take your
Hey,
chin off.
we worked on that in the
We
garage.
did, yeah, we did. 2-inch.
I
2
was
inch.
saying-
The 2-inch
That one.
elbow.
Gah, the 2-inch
I was
elbow.
saying, if your elbow was all the way up, it still wouldn't reach my chin.
Sounds like a challenge.
You wait, I'll test it. my wedding night when you're hammered. And
She
I'm even
literally
worse.
set that up so well.
You're like, Sam, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just doing the spinning back elbow. And Neil, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. And you go, Sam, I'm Neil. No, this is Neil. And it's the tree or something. And I'm just spinning back elbow in a tree. I'm just doing this on Neil. And Neil's like,
Come in halfway
you're
through the
not.
conversation then.
Basically, he's planning on beating.
Where
me
were
up on
you
his
then?
wedding
There's only
night.
3 of us here. Where have you been?
I was watching Molly, wasn't I? I was
Talk-
listening to Molly.
Talking to yourself.
So,
Look
Just
at
in the
her.
corner like, Johnny,
So,
yeah, okay, yeah, what a
so
great night this has been. Yeah, Molly's spinning back elbow. Yeah, it was a great night.
to fill you in, he's planning on beating me up on his wedding night, but he thinks he's beating
On
me
the
up
wedding night
on
itself.
the wedding night. Instead of doing what
The
group
night before,
the
murder.
the group
Ooh.
does. on
Where's
the wedding
Neil?
night,
Dunno.
He's gonna be beating up a tree thinking it's me.
Yeah, you missed it. It's not as funny when Neil
Yeah.
tells a story because
No,
he
it's
tells
not.
it so bluntly and so boringly.
But I got the gist. Thank you, Neil.
So stiff.
Like a tree.
Like a tree, yeah.
So basically, he's going to beat up a tree.
I'm going to wee up a tree.
You're going to beat up a tree?
No, beat up a
Oh,
tree.
no, that's what I said.
I thought you said wee up a tree.
No, why would I say that?
I'll probably do that on my wedding night as well, but
Yeah, standard.
yeah.
At least it's outside of the tree.
Have I mentioned how good this sign looks behind me?
It's a very nice sign.
And that's that. Oh,
Fuck you do.
she did. Okay, so we're 2 fights into the main card of UFC London. We're 2 fights in to the main card of Freezer Party Podcast. Live in your ears, the first ever one. That was good. I like that. Makes that really gives me like it's like ear porn. When someone gets close to the mic, it gives me ear porn.
So have we just witnessed 2 potential knockouts of the year? All in London.
I don't think Kurt agrees. He just pulled a face.
No, he's not having that. Oh, wow, strong.
Rudy!
Spinning back elbow.
Oh, Brandon Moreno!
Yes.
Absolute Freezer Party legend.
We love him.
Love him.
Till.
Go on, Till.
Go on, Till.
Go on, Till.
Why aren't you fighting Till?
There's teeth. There's
I was going
teeth.
to say, lovely smile.
Dareth the Teeth Hill. That should be his name now. Dareth the Teeth Hill.
Oh, that's the next event now, look. Blades is fighting.
That's the one that we're going to go and chill at, watch at Ben's
Ben's.
Pub. Yeah, the Bottle of Bosworth.
Matt Brown's fighting again. Christ.
He loves it, doesn't he? He
Oh,
does.
He is getting on. He is getting on. There he is, look, Gunner. So he was originally part of Connor's camp, wasn't he? He used to train with Connor in Ireland.
Did he?
Mm. And then he would always go back back home 3 or 4 weeks before his fight.
And then what happened to it? Because
Well,
he's
I
not
mean,
been very active, has he?
Well, no, I think he's been injured, and obviously everything that happened with COVID and whatnot, and I think he ended up isolating in his own country.
Where's he from?
I want to say Finland. No, it's not Finland.
Now
I
you're
don't think
guessing.
it is.
Huh?
I don't think it is. Just from the look of the flag, I don't think it is.
It's not. No. Ah.
Keep talking. Don't leave me to it. Keep talking.
Keep talking. I'm trying to think where that fucking flag is. Is
I
that
haven't got
is
a
that
clue.
neck of the woods?
You reckon?
Yeah, look what it is. Scandinavian,
Mm.
but I can't remember where.
I don't recognise the flag, so I can't.
It's not. It's not Norway. Is it Norway? Is he Norway? Is he Norwegian? It could be Norway. Are you googling it?
I'm trying.
I ain't touching my phone.
Just put Gunnar Nelson. Wiki.
I don't trust it. I don't trust this.
I think he's Norwegian.
Iceland.
Iceland.
So you went far.
Hey!
Oh, I did say it was Scandinavia.
Hey! Hey! No?
Yeah.
I just sound like someone with asthma. You're just like, hey! Hey!
But I mean, he had a really promising career at the beginning, didn't he?
Yeah, his name. That's what I meant. He's like, he's an oldie that you should know, right?
I do know. That's what I said.
Right. Why the aggression?
I felt like you were coming at me.
No.
Sit down.
Oh, you're moaning again because we're bringing up your age.
I'm not the oldest one anymore.
Hey, we told you.
Sorry, Coat.
Leave Kurt alone.
Yeah, it's not nice. Started off with a close-up, start of the night, and now it's age abuse.
No, you know what I have to go through every single time. But yeah, Gunnar Nelson.
I
he's
can't
back
wait.
for
I
3
can't
years.
wait to edit that into some sort of thing with Kurt's thing starting. Bum, 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 yeah. Do, 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 do.
What we got here then?
Own the glory.
Own the glory. You always tell you're in England when you see a red bus, can you?
Yeah. Mate, the
So I think they
Americans.
tried to get everything all in one.
The Americans. Yeah, the wheel, the bus, Was Parliament
Big
there?
Ben.
No, or is that no? Big Ben,
Big
and
Ben.
Parliament's behind. The Americans were buzzing for this card, like so
Yeah.
buzzing, and they can't wait to get back to the UK. The amount of pundits that were saying they can't wait to be back in the UK. State of him there.
Yeah,
Find the
good fight.
most brutal image we can find of it.
He looks
very, very good wrestler.
He
very
looks a
good
lot
submission.
older now though.
Yeah, well, he is.
That picture there, 5 years ago.
Maybe. Couldn't tell you.
Could be.
Oh, stacked arena. Look at that.
We could have been there.
Let's not bring it up.
Let's not talk about it. It's a touchy subject.
Strong mustache.
3 hours of my life I would never get back.
Didn't even get onto the site.
No. Sat there in a queue watching this little stick man walk. 3 hours. Never stopped hoping.
As if Brandon Moreno's flew in.
He's a geezer, isn't he?
I love him.
And there is a wicked
10
Lego
years.
shop in London.
I love Brandon
There
Moreno.
is.
Yeah, he's probably been there.
I bet he's gone Lego Land, isn't he?
Yeah, it should
Dropped in at Windsor.
Did you see that they wouldn't? Was it them? It was either them or the other figurines that make like big heads.
Pop figures.
Yeah, they wouldn't make one.
I collect them.
It was either that or Lego wouldn't make one of him because of the sport he does or something. Because it's an aggressive sport or something like
No,
that.
there is UFC pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's
Sure is.
Lego then.
Lego.
Maybe
why
it could have
not?
been Lego.
Because he was trying to get in because everyone
Makes
knows
sense.
him for Lego. Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because there's a new one in there called Plasticell.
What?
They make like real life figurines. They've just done an Adesanya one. Looks sick. These
a
good.
what?
Looks sick.
No, they made a what?
Adesanya one.
A what?
An Adesanya one.
Are you with me? A what?
What was wrong with that?
An Alessandro. You said it completely wrong, Terry.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry. I didn't think you
It's
wanted me to go down
twice
that
now.
road.
He's not clicking onto anything today.
Alessandro.
Adesanya.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. It was one of these.
It
was a
was,
pod.
yeah, it was, yeah.
It was a pod.
But I don't know why.
Adesanya. And then it, God.
Ngano.
It's not, I'll never forget that.
So who have we got next? It's not
It's
this
Gunnar
Gunnar Nelson vs. So is he Iceland? Who's the other dude? This is the only English.
This is
The only fight without an English.
Yeah.
Spit your words out, Sam.
right,
An
smack
only
bang in the middle.
fight without an English fighter on. There we go.
There we go.
That's not one of them ones you could ask. Don't you say like a picking polly and polly? You say
And
the only fight without an English fighter on. Say it fast.
Say it. The only fight without an English fighter on.
Wow,
Oh, mate.
look at it.
Round. What'd you say?
And I'm
Okay.
Cornish.
Tagasashi Sato.
Sato.
Sorry.
Don't ever ask him to pronounce that. He's worse than me.
Tagasashi Sato. Takasashi. No, my problem is I don't fit in with this day and age because I want to do it in an accent. That's
Yeah,
my problem.
You do everything in an accent.
That's my problem, yeah. And it's taken as a bad thing, but I just can't help
And then
but
we'll
do it in an
make it
accent.
worse.
Yeah, we make it 10 times worse.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
We've not,
It makes it entertaining.
we've not had one yet, so
It's early days, mate. It's early days. Can't stand that show.
Nah.
Can't stand it. Do you
Keith
watch that?
Lemon.
I like him. I can't stand
Uh,
celebrity. Whatchamacallit.
So going on tonight then, who else we got? We've got after Gunnar Nelson, we've got Paddy
Paddy.
Pimblett. Who's winning that? How's he winning it? Who's winning it? Oh,
Well, it's gonna go. Oh my God, Paddy's gonna get knocked out. To Paddy's just knocked
Paddy
him
won.
out.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it's gonna go.
or submission.
Nah,
You know what I mean? He's gonna bang his triangle out.
no, he's gonna knock him out.
You reckon?
Yep, all day long.
But the thing is, everybody expects it now.
Yeah,
So-
he's in the UFC now, isn't he? It's like the league up. Can he pull that out?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I think you can. I think that's why. The fights we've now seen. I know you've seen them in the Cage Warriors and stuff, but the fights we've now seen with him going in and getting smashed a few times is because he's in the UFC.
No, because it happened in.
But he's not being
Cage
as
Warriors.
confident as Cage. You watch the Cage Warriors, he looks a lot more confident.
No,
I'm sorry,
it's
that is
exactly
a
the same.
strong moustache.
Who?
Gunner's
Oh,
moustache.
Gunners.
That's a moustache.
He's got like a Charles Bronson kind of look going on right now, hasn't
Oh, I don't. Neil says he's his best mate.
he? Look at that. Come on.
Gunny.
Gunny, that's what they call him, isn't it?
Gunny.
Gunny.
He's his best mate.
Connor loves him. surprised you don't love him.
I do love him.
Do you? You love
Yeah.
Connor.
I
don't
love
you?
Connor. Yeah,
You
I
love Connor.
Doesn't
don't
it?
you?
I love Connor.
Oh, Connor.
There you go.
That was Irish. That was slightly Irish.
Is it?
He said, "Oh, Connor.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, Connor." And then you covered your mic and you followed it up with "Charlie, howdy, Charlie, howdy, yeah." I was like, "Oh my God, Terry, you can't do that live on YouTube, man."
I didn't do it.
So then we go from Paddy. We go to a really exciting fight. It's not even a main card, but Dan Hooker versus Arnold. Like,
Allen.
what was Arnold? Arnold Allen.
Yeah,
No.
it's Arnold Allen, isn't it? Or was it
Yeah.
Alan Arnold?
It's Arnold Allen. Yeah. You didn't free me then. I was like, why are you telling me his last name? And it's not his last name. I just said his last name.
Well, he's got 2 first
Yeah,
names.
he's got 2 last names. No, yeah, 2
Yeah.
first names.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can
I
have
was
that.
I was like,
Yeah, you can have that one.
okay, thank you, I'll take it.
Yeah, 2 first names. Arnold Allen. That's a well exciting fight
Mm.
because he's someone who hasn't really come up the ranks and been like a big fighter.
Yeah,
but
he's
he's
not-
won. He's won like
Well,
9 fights in a row.
I think he's ranked 7, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's not not been someone who's. It's so hard to not.
He's not a highlight.
Yeah, so hard to not talk about the fighters like Leon Edwards,
Mm.
who haven't pushed themselves out there and been a media sensation,
No.
but they've won like 9 fights, 10 fights in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good fighter,
They're
really.
talking in the ring, didn't they?
Yeah, that's a good
Or the
fight.
octagon, sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, got a ring over here.
Yeah.
Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall.
Oh, he's
Is that
from
him?
Tamworth
Who?
on the left.
Him.
That strong man.
Is he?
What's his name? Yeah, he's got a gym in
I
Tamworth.
can't see from here.
Yeah, so he's not been someone who's come up well, but big in the media sense side of things. But his actual fight, wow, his fight reputation, his fight reputation is big.
Just got on here, isn't it?
His fight reputation is hot in here. Wow. His fight reputation is really big, but then Dan Hooker's coming off a few losses, and then did he win his last fight? Or did he lose his last fight?
He lost his last fight.
Yeah. So like for him, this is
Didn't he fight? His last fight wasn't it against Chandler?
No, he's fought since then, hasn't he? I'm sure he got flattened by Chandler.
Yeah, like
Real flattened, yeah, in the
rapido.
first round,
Ooh.
which then made Chandler get a title shot, which was
Did he fight
stupid
after
as
that?
hell.
Oh, let's not. Talk
I'm
about
sure he's fought.
it. Neil gets really upset when you talk about the ranking system.
I'm sure.
It's crap.
I'm sure.
It's a load of crap.
I'm sure. Neil is literally the Kool-Aid guy. He just smashes through a wall. It's crap.
It is.
Just
It
leaves.
makes
He
no
just smashes
sense.
through the wall, says one word things, and just leaves again.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
Come on, Gunnar. He's got
What?
such an. See, if you look at the way.
He holds himself.
Yeah.
Connor
he
used to
looks
stand
just-
like
Just
that.
like Connor.
Connor used to do that. Yeah, now he doesn't know.
They're both karate based, weren't
Yeah.
All right.
Get him a mic.
Techie
Get
Kurt.
him a mic.
Get
There
him a mic. He's got to have a mic for the next one.
Yeah, have this.
Why are you Irish tonight?
I'm not
What?
Irish.
You said it's got to have a mic for the next one. That's literally what you just said. It's got to have a mic for the next one.
No, I'm not having it.
No, that's what you said.
No, that's what I said. But it's
Yeah,
not, it's not how I
that's
said
how
it.
you said it.
Nah.
Yeah. You said it's got to be like this one.
Well, we ain't far away, are we, Cornwall Island?
Yeah, when we start making a bit of money, we can buy another mic.
Yeah.
when Kurt comes back.
Or we'll take donations. It's fine.
Whoa. He's probably got his own personal one.
Yeah, he probably has got a mic. Yeah,
There you go.
I had to be really cheap and get him to bring his own headphones. So. Can only afford 3.
For now. For now, mate.
For
For
now.
now. Ooh. Come on, Gunnar.
So yeah, we're going. So we got sidetracked there.
Standard.
We're going with that fight with Dan Hooker and Arnold Allen, man with 2 names. Who you got?
I don't know.
I gotta go. Oh, I don't
Let's
wanna-
be fully. Let's be. We are.
Should we be transparent and honest?
We are the fan zone here,
We are the fan zone.
so we are fans. That's
Oh.
all we are. Yes, we're gonna say
That
Arnold
makes it-
Allen because we're English.
That makes it even harder.
But then what you saying after that?
Oh, I like Dan Hooker.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him too as well.
Mate, these are crap.
What? Something TV?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Standard.
we could do better than that. It's because everyone's gonna be watching it because it's free.
Posh Spice doing the
Huh?
the interview. It looks like Posh Spice doing the interview.
Are you watching it on there?
No way.
It's because everyone's watching it because it's free.
Yep. They can't cope with the bandwidth, can they?
Like it's free. So
Actually, free.
Even people who don't normally watch it are gonna watch it.
Gunner's got his tech down. If he takes him to the ground,
we're going
he's got his back. This ain't gonna last long.
I don't want to drink water.
Why not?
Because I have a feeling I'm gonna.
Really
Something might happen.
Oh.
And I might spit it.
Oh.
You don't get excited.
I get excited.
He
A little bit.
He gets a little bit excited.
Why is his side mouth in that?
Yeah, I
water?
was wondering that as well. I was like, what
He's
are you
like
doing?
fully going for the camera, like, don't cover my face.
Don't want to hit the mic.
I need full time on the camera. Don't get the water in the way.
I don't want to hit the mic. Because then you blame me for hitting the mic.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
because you normally like.
He's done it anyway!
You're normally like bang, bang, bang. Every time you move, you're smashing the mic.
Oh, he's right to the back. I thought you weren't allowed to
Oh,
do
that's
back of the head.
naughty.
Sides,
No, that's behind the ear.
Come on, that's a bit naughty, that is.
That's behind the ear.
That's on his ear. Oh, that would. Oh,
That's skill, wouldn't it? Elbows to the back of the ear.
nothing
So
worse
right
than the ear shot.
now, Gunnar Nelson, who's
Got body lock.
on Sato.
Sato.
We're going for Sato. Body lock, and he's throwing some nasty elbows from behind.
Yep, to the ear. Horrible.
Oh,
You can't stay there all round punching his ear.
nah, he's
There we go. That body lock's going to tire Gunner out, though. But it's going to also be restricting Sato's ability to breathe. So in a minute, he's going to wrap that arm right round his
to
chin.
that Sato's front head. Front head?
Front head?
Forehead.
Forehead. Where's his back head?
Yeah, this is right? There's a back head and there's a front head.
Well, I suppose.
What did you say? You got a forehead. Do you have a back head?
Oh.
Or is it just the back of your head?
It's just the back of your head, isn't it?
What about the front of your head?
Forehead.
Why's it called your forehead?
How do I know?
Isn't it? Why is it not the front of your head?
You'd have to speak to whoever came up with it. Who did come up with it? Do we know?
Captain Forehead.
Captain.
Do you reckon he had a massive forehead?
Proper
James.
James Forehead.
Nelson.
Captain James
Nelson.
Forehead.
Captain James Forehead. So you're giving that round to Gunnar Nelson,
Gunny's
yeah?
got it. He's got the takedown and he's got dominance and he got complete control all round. There you go, mate. Have a little drink. A bit of Vaseline in your
Oh, that's
tash.
Connor's coach.
I told you.
Yeah, but you said he doesn't come out You said he used to train with him.
Well, clearly he still does.
I
Where's
just heard
Connor
him.
to? Where is he? He's just saying Connor's out back. He says, you don't sort him out, you're in trouble.
He's probably not even there.
Oh.
He's probably at home smashed.
He's on his yacht.
Smashed doing some random video to Jake Paul.
Jacked.
Yeah, yeah,
See
he,
his latest
he is
one?
jacked.
Jesus
Massive.
Christ.
He's on all the gear, isn't he?
He's got these. He is juiced off his nuts.
He's
I reckon he's putting in his chin. Yeah, see the size of that chin. He's fucking massive.
Every video is like.
Yeah, it's like he pumps his chest up and his chin at the same time.
It's like 'cause he's Irish though.
You need
Is that
like one of
just
them.
natural? That Popeye. That's all, folks.
Wasn't that Bugs Bunny?
All right, Terry, just leave me to it, man.
Yes, it
No one else would know,
He
right?
was,
Right,
wasn't he? He wasn't Irish either. Never mind, mate. Never mind. Keep going.
Get yourself out of this. I just can't understand you fucking talking. Why they fucking bastard? You fucking bastard. Sign looks good though, doesn't it?
Sign's banging. Have you told anybody yet about the sign?
Guys, look at the sign.
Just look.
Neil bought it me for my 30th. Great birthday present. Thanks, Neil.
Thank you, Neil.
No problem, mate.
Thanks, Neil.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
We just didn't use it.
Oh, I thought you were looking at it going, nah, it's empty.
What did you bring that in for?
'Cause we was gonna
Oh, you're going down that
To
road.
put whiskey in. You know, theapiarist.com.
Hashtag sponsor.
www.mixthehoneyup.com. Theapiarist.com.
Get involved.
Theapiaristdrinks.com. Are you having any of your moonshine?
I'll smell that first.
I need to hook them up. They need to get me another bottle. I just nearly finished this one.
Do you
This
reckon,
one's-
do you reckon you've done enough to warrant another bottle?
I don't know. They don't speak to me.
Don't they? Just send you a bottle of whiskey and then like, see ya.
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
Some testers, some gin, some rum.
What are they?
Yeah. And then realise that they're fueling my alcohol addiction. And they're like, oh, we need to pull out of that. So if he dies, it might be our fault.
Hashtag drink responsibly.
Yeah, literally.
We are not responsible for how you consume this product.
No.
There's Bisping there talking about the karate style we mentioned earlier.
Does he finish it with a Hua? No?
I don't think so, but I really wish he would, because that'd be class. And Gano's got control on the ground again.
Ngannou? Where's
No.
he playing?
Where did you get Ngannou from?
You
It
said
sounded
Ngannou.
like Ngannou.
Did it?
Yeah,
You definitely said
What's going on with my
Definitely.
speech?
I know you're going from Irish to Cornwall.
Well, I am
Yeah.
Cornish.
That's the problem.
Is that what it is?
You're getting stuck in between Ireland and Cornwall and going, Ngannou.
Somewhere in the sea.
He's had
You're
that
trying
one
to say
shot
Gunnar
of whiskey
Nelson
and
and you're like,
screwed.
Ngannou.
He's had his one shot of whiskey and he's screwed.
Well, I don't drink, do I? So, unlucky for me.
Why are you clicking at us? We're not dogs.
Aww.
So, had one shot in it.
I mean,
You know?
it's 'cause I'm
One
cool.
shot, yeah? Yeah. One shot. Whiskey.
I reckon you could have got one more in there. There you go. Better.
Just going to put it on my
It's
coaster.
terrible for Sato. Disagree with Michael Bisping.
You disagree?
I disagree. He said it's not a
Once.
bad position for him. I think it's terrible.
For who?
He said it's not a bad position for Sato, but I think it's terrible.
Why?
Gonna,
It don't
He's
look
gonna-
great.
yeah.
It don't look great.
That's why. There we go. Terry Brown one.
But if
Michael
he can, if
Bisping,
he can do
0.
what if he can do what George Masvidal did last weekend,
which
not
was
last week, the weekend
lose.
before, sorry. No, but
Lose. Look at me.
no, but Colbert Covington got him in, tried to get him in a rear naked choke like 5 times.
Did he?
Wasn't successful once.
No, he wasn't. Which is surprising because he's
But
very
he's got,
strong wrestler.
but he's got the body triangle in, whereas Colby never had the body triangle. Yeah, he tried like 4 or 5 times. Yeah,
he
about
absolutely
5
dominated that
times.
ground game, though, didn't he?
Oh, it was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. Masvidal's just got to stand up, and that's all he is.
He ain't really got much of that, to be fair, is he?
No, he's just going for that 1-punch knockout. He needs to train wrestling.
He does.
That sounded really bad English. He needs to train wrestling. Is that right?
Well, yeah.
Sounds right.
Practice wrestling. Do some more wrestling. Be better at wrestling.
Just wrestle.
Wrestle more.
Wrestle more.
Wrestle more.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Needs to wrestle more.
Have a word with Colby. Used to be friends. Maybe we'll take him in.
That fight though, you literally could see exactly how it was going to go.
Yeah.
Because Colby, at the end of the day, also, and you got to look at it, that whole triangle of the only thing that's actually working with a tiered system is you got Usman at the top, Colby, Masvidal. One got knocked out, one didn't. Well, George, why are you trying to knock Colby out? He couldn't get knocked out by Usman. You ain't going to knock him out.
No, that's actually a very good point.
Very true.
So then,
is,
so
yeah.
then Masvidal was irrelevant.
Yeah,
because he
he-
couldn't do anything else.
No, that's
So that
actually
was
very
never
good
going to
way,
win.
very good way of looking at it. I like that one,
You know?
mate.
Kind of know what I'm talking about a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Learned a lot.
Once in a while.
Just a little bit.
Is yours
You
frozen as well?
still buffering over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
At this point.
They are going to get absolutely slammed for that, aren't they?
Well, no, 'cause it's free, so.
I don't know. It's-
Irrelevant, isn't it? If the whole world's tuned in to try and watch it.
But if they slam him, it's like, meh.
So surprised you didn't pick me up on that then.
I did.
Did you?
I heard it. Let it go. Walled. The walled.
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, no. So, 2-0 Gunner.
You reckon?
All day.
It's quite a boring fight, though, isn't it? Is it because there's no all day? Is it-
I
I
was
was
waiting
waiting
for
for
it. I was waiting for it.
You need to keep that for Leon.
Oh,
All day. Leon Edwards. All day.
all day. What a guy.
Is it because it's not an English fighter? Is that why? I feel like I'm just hyped for the English fighters on the
No,
English
I
card.
like Gunner. It's just good to see him back in the octagon after such a long time.
Yeah, I like it. He looks like he should be in more of like a Jason Statham movie, to be honest. though. Not fighting. Yeah, it's just his whole,
I told you it's a strong mustache.
just his whole look.
He
feel
could
like-
definitely be
I
like
feel
a
like
body extra in
He sh-
Transport
he sh-
4.
yeah, he should be 40 minutes deep with The Rock, like fighting with The Rock over some gemstone or
I don't-
something that the world need, otherwise it's gonna implode.
I don't like the idea of being 40
Gunnar
minutes deep with a rock.
And Gunnar Nelson's like, ugh, this is me.
No.
You fight me now. And he goes, ugh, and he gets The Rock in an arm triangle and says, Heys! Heys! Pulls it off. And The Rock says, not me today.
That's it. Is that what he says?
And he says, not today. And then Gunnar's like, catch the gemstone. What?
Have you already written this one out?
Yeah. We got you heard it here first, guys. This
Fast
is
and the
full
Furious. Fast and the Furious 9000.
on.
Not a sponsor.
Starring Gunnar Nelson
Yeah, Gunnar Nelson.
as Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Shaw. His name was Shaw, wasn't it? He was a Shaw.
Yeah. Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Love that. Great movie.
Great movie.
Loved Hobbs and Shaw.
Anything with a rock in it. Can't
No.
Yeah.
You got to admit, yeah.
And Statham's good. I love his cocky character, English character. It's great.
Yeah, apart from the fact he can only play one
Yeah,
role.
'cause that's the only thing he does.
Good.
Turn
takedown.
nice with another takedown.
He's got a bloody
Bloody-
mustache now, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got blood in it.
Now, is that English? Is like, God, that bloody mustache. That was Irish. No one was
No,
Irish.
it's That's not English at all.
God damn. English like, oh my God, bloody mustache. Or is it literally a bloody mustache?
It's just a bloody mustache.
Yeah, but is it like a bloody mustache, like it's just a bloody mustache? Or is it bloody mustache like there's blood in the mustache?
There's blood in the mustache.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're like, oh, the state of that bloody mustache. But it's not bloody, but I could say state of that bloody mustache.
You could, yeah.
This is the rest of the round now.
Do you reckon?
He might actually get the. I mean, this is the third attempt to get in a rear naked choke.
Yeah, he must be well tired.
This is the same way the last two.
And
we
he's
did.
punching his ear again. Oh, it's gonna be so sore.
Throwing the illegal shots. I bet his ears are like.
He can hear. Fuck all.
Nothing, just.
Eardrums will be, it's like
Yeah.
delirium, eardrums will be popping, it'll be horrible.
That's what I hate when people go for that illegal, when they go the flat arms and start banging the eardrums on that. I'm like, come on. That's like a kick in the balls and that's illegal, so that shouldn't be allowed.
Wicked in a street fight though.
Yes.
Don't know why I said that.
So's a bat.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wow, that's
Fucking hell, Kurt.
dirty.
Ooh.
Actually dirty.
Oh.
I love it. Well, you just picked that straight up.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Equaliser.
Yeah. Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Love that.
And Equalizer 2 as well.
Did you think that was as good as the first one? Let's do a little bit of film review while we're waiting for Gunnar to film.
No,
finish
but
it
I
up.
wanted it to be.
Yeah, me too.
So, like, when I watch it, I'm still like, yeah, it is.
Just lacked something, didn't it?
Yeah, it lacked what the first one had.
Yeah.
It was one of the movies that you shouldn't have gone for a second one.
Yeah. The pizzazz.
Can you give me another movie that's like that shouldn't have gone for a second one?
Under
In-Betweeners.
Siege.
Hmm?
The In-Betweeners.
Yeah,
Right,
in
yeah.
First one
between
was
us, yeah,
sick.
yeah,
Very
Go
different
on.
though.
yeah,
Not so good.
yeah. And what?
Under Siege. You ever seen it? I'm fucking old enough.
Yeah, no, Kurt might have seen that one.
Oh,
Oh, he's got it. Have you never seen Under Siege?
No.
Steven Seagal.
You said In the Siege first.
I said Under Siege.
in the sea.
You said In the Sea.
Is it in the siege or in the?
You said I got a bad knee. You said
I said I got a bad knee.
yeah, I got a bad knee.
Yeah, I said Under Siege.
You said got 10 bags of birdseed.
I don't even have a bird.
Yeah, you do. You did.
I didn't
You
know.
did, Gary.
He's not a bird. He's a duck.
And what's a duck?
It's not a bird.
Of course it's a bird.
Not mine wasn't. Mine was special.
What was it, a dog?
No.
So another question, because Gunner's still trying to finish this round.
yeah.
If birds can fly,
Yeah. Oh Christ! Here we go.
Why can't a fly bird?
why can't a fly bird?
Neil.
And if
I'm
so-
gonna pass this one over to you, my friend.
I'm not getting involved.
And
That's
if so,
stupidity.
is that the abuse of the is that abuse of the fly's name? Because a
Abuse.
bird can fly, but a fly can't bird. So is that
No, fly flies.
huh?
Fly flies.
Yeah, fly flies.
Fly flies.
Yeah,
Fly flap.
but a bird also flies. Flap, flap.
Flap, flap.
But a bird also flies.
It's just the way it is, isn't it? It's like Tupac said.
Diddle-dum, diddle-dum, diddle-dum. That's just the way it is.
He knew.
He knew that birds would never. He knew that flies would never bird. And that's why he made that song.
Because one day he was sat with his mates. Someone asked us the very same question.
COVID. Sorry.
That way.
It's gone. Brilliant.
Yeah, COVID's not even a thing now.
No,
is
it's
it?
gone, mate.
We shouldn't have said that.
It's
We're gonna get dropped from YouTube now because
Yeah.
we said those words.
Banned.
So Gunnar Nelson.
Yeah, that's the win, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got to have
He's
free.
what-
Yeah, he's got to have
Yeah.
free. Anyway.
3-0.
Definitely.
3-0.
Now we're back to back English fighters.
English.
Woo, Terry, how'd you eat yours? We found out how nearly it is. He goes half and half down the middle. Apparently he cracks it
Yeah,
like he does on a thing, and he goes. Ksh,
I want to see it. Shall I say you
I
eat
don't
your
want to
eggs,
see
Neil?
Neil eating it.
I'd do it in one, mate.
Like just the full thing.
Like the
Yeah.
whole thing, like.
Straight in.
Like-
Yeah, go on. I do the same thing with biscuits as well. Just
What?
I ain't got time for that hanging around. You know,
And
I got to eat and move.
that's why you struggle with your waistline.
Yeah, this is true.
What do you mean you haven't got time?
You
You don't
don't
drive.
have time to eat. You
You
don't
sit on a
drive.
train all the time.
I don't sit on any
And a
trains.
bus.
Bus, train,
Do a bus.
general.
All
public
the time
transport.
then. You got
You
all the
literally
time
sit
to
there
eat
doing
I
stuff.
don't
nothing.
have. I don't have the time.
Eminem written an album on a bus.
Today,
Yeah, and you ain't even got time to eat a fucking biscuit on a bus.
I'm writing session plans on the bus. See, both hands are taken care of.
What, you write with both hands?
No, hold
Like
the iPad with one and my pencils and all that.
It's not that.
I am ambidextrous, mind.
This is John, this is Dave. I'm writing both their plans. So you go all in one.
Can't
I'll
eat
go all in
biscuit.
one.
You go half and half.
Oh.
Do you know what I do?
Go on.
Bite the top off.
I
lick
knew,
out the
I
inside.
knew you get the tongue in there.
Lick out the
I,
inside.
knew, I knew it.
You have to enjoy that middle bit.
That's what she said.
Meow. Meow. You have to enjoy that middle bit.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can enjoy the middle.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Just
Yeah,
going
you just-
throwing it in like a savage.
It's swallowing it whole.
Literally just going. And you see it go down like a snake down your throat.
I
like,
don't even chew it. It's just straight in.
and it comes out your bum still like an egg. You literally lay an egg.
It's perfect recycling.
What came first?
And your
the
kids
chicken
are
or the
like,
egg?
ooh, found an egg. And you're like, yeah, you can have that one.
You can have that. I left that there, special just for you.
Wash it.
Or don't.
Why did you bring cream eggs anyway?
They were there.
They're just at we went to the co-op, not a sponsor.
I had coffee.
And I just there was at the counter.
You
I
got
went,
coffee with the co-op.
Yeah, Costa.
Costa.
yeah.
At the machine.
Crazy. Costa from the co-op. That's crazy.
Oh, one of them. Two of the older
But yeah,
bishwashers.
the cream eggs were there.
Yeah,
And I
that's
just
actually
thought-
the sponsor of their fight tonight.
Yeah, I know,
I
yeah.
said this.
Is that why you got it?
No.
So you blame me,
I
and
didn't-
you're like, oh yeah, Eddie. Well, guess what? I actually met him, so I can be like that. And you're
Did I
like,
not say this
oh, I'm
had
gonna
happened?
buy a drink. This way. I'm gonna buy a drink.
Did I not say this had happened?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Kurt, don't you
Would-
dare get the picture up. Don't even think about it.
I'm not going to.
Sam looking scared.
No, he went back to the hotel, and they all made fun of me because there's a picture. Yeah, Eddie's walking forward, and I'm like just shell shocked because Kurt didn't warn me that Eddie was coming. So I'm shell shocked. I've got like 300-400 people looking at me, and I'm like, do I be a fan? Do I not? Go full fan zone. Don't even care that
I'd
cheer
have done
people
the
looking at
same
me.
thing.
And I just stand on the microphone in front of everyone. I've waited forever to meet you. This is incredible.
Oh.
Give him the mic. He
better than
walks forward, and I'm literally just thinking, like, what the hell? But the picture Kurt got of me is me looking straight at Eddie's arse going.
You haven't shown me this picture.
And he went back to the hotel, and they all had a light little giggle about it.
Oh, yeah. Just take it on. Take it on the chin, mate. Could have been a lot worse.
But a lot of them were jealous.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Crow was. Jack Crow said, I'm laughing all I want, but I'm actually pretty jealous. You got to stand on the stage with him, hug him twice,
And
and
you
have
met
a
his
picture
dog?
with him. His dog was great.
Yeah, his dog looks sick.
You got to hug him, you got to have a picture of him, you got to talk to him, and he was like, I just sat there and didn't get to do anything. So he said, I'm actually pretty jealous.
Rescue his dog from like 5,000 cheerleaders.
Oh my god.
What?
When I ran,
Are
when
they
I
stupid?
ran. Oh, dude, so Eddie's dog was laid down. Eddie come on, and this stupid idiot who was running another event that was there just said, everyone, if you want a picture with Eddie, go on the stage.
Who would say that?
So thousands of people just ran and didn't.
Wow.
And I was just literally said, Kurt, the dog. and the dog just jumped up because
he's trained to
It's-
protect
it's
him,
a
isn't he?
yeah.
dog.
So this dog's been brought in to protect him, and the handler who was Eddie's friend just grabbed him and it was already like chomping like. Because the dog was doing nothing wrong, but they were stepping over him and like stamping. So the dog was just people, and I literally just stopped before Eddie's security. That's when Eddie's security then were like, "Oh, this is an issue, weren't it?" Because I just said stop, and I said, "If you need to slow down, or none of you are going up there." And then they all walked really slowly, and then Eddie's security they were then going. They stopped those poor lads, didn't they? There were some lads that actually part of the event were like, "Don't believe you." They were like, no, I've got a pass. They're like, nah, who's got a pass? Who you think you are? And I was like, they literally just no, not me. It wasn't me. It was someone else. But they literally just switched it on, didn't they? Because they were like, they saw me and Kurt panic, and were like, oh, this must be a situation. So then everyone was not getting past. And this poor kid was like, no, I just competed. And they were like, competed in what? They were like hip hop. They were like, hip hop dance. What are you on about? And I was like, no, they are actually part of it.
Somebody was dying that day.
They literally just went into full security mode. But I literally just said to Kurt, I just saw it happening before it happened. I was like, oh God, Kurt, we need to stop this now. And the poor dog, like, the dog was just doing his job. Yeah, it didn't snap anyone, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, that's lucky.
Because he's a big old dog.
Well,
nobody's watching Thor's fight at the moment.
yeah, I've got nothing.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Nobody's watching Thor's fight
Do you reckon
because
that,
the streamer's dropped it down.
or is that all a ploy? Is it a conspiracy and they were never really fighting?
It's just gonna go back to the both of them asleep.
Yeah, they're gonna be knackered.
Oh my God, it's a
sweating.
double knockout! Oh,
It's a draw. It's a draw. They fought well. It's a draw,
a double knockout is a Thor.
and they're hugging, best mates.
Reload.
So Paddy is now up. Vargas' opponent is entering the ring. Looks a bit like my brother.
Oh, Neil, you've been told, mate, by the YouTubers that you're too quiet. Move the mic closer.
Oh.
I've moved it closer once. I'm sorry, guys.
I can turn you up, but then that means I turn Terry up as well.
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to move mine
It
back
is
a
my
little
fault.
bit then? To try and balance it out.
Yeah, there you go.
To be fair, I don't say a lot anyway. I'm too busy watching this.
We have Neil. Neil is the looks of Three's Party.
Oh yeah, I'm just here. I'm here for the carnage. That
Just
turns up,
style
yeah.
the beard.
I'm really disappointed the fact that
Neil just
Thor
lights up the
and
room
Eddie.
because we can only afford one light, so we
Fuck
shine it off his head and he lights the whole studio up.
Prick.
You do a great job as well, mate.
God.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you for
right.
your contribution.
That's why he can't get any closer to the microphone because he has to stay in line with
Stay in
that
a
light.
specific place.
We lose all our lighting if he moves.
It just goes dark in here.
Wow.
Good luck with your podcast tonight. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Is that somebody writing in?
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely. Thank you. Keep them coming.
Oh, better, thanks.
Oh. At least they want to hear you, mate. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, this one here from
thanks,
you.
guys.
Bless you. So what
Ble-
we saying then? What we saying? We got Paddy in next.
Well,
Vargas.
I genuinely think it's going to go like we've said already. It looks like he's going to get knocked out. Then he doesn't.
Stoke-on-Trent Live are doing a live feed for Eddie's fight, and they're just reposting just what people have posted.
Nothing.
Oh dear, oh
whoopsie
dear.
daisy.
Ooh.
And the problem is,
So if it's free, how are they getting paid?
I imagine it's probably just from the arena.
no, I tell you. So that's what I said to you. It's a big circus fight. So Abu Dhabi,
Fight
they
of
already
the
have the
Giants.
ring. They already have that ring from who fought there? Didn't Anti Joshua fight in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah.
So they've already
That's all
built.
I've
They've already
got.
built that arena. So now you've got all
Kurt.
these rich people in Abu Dhabi, and they're just literally like, oh, we can get
Look at
two
him.
big guys to
He's
fight,
ready.
like a new age circus. Get them in. Loads of rich people paid to come watch them fight, and then they can pay them that way.
Let Paddy go.
Look at
Come
him.
on, Paddy.
He's ready.
Can we just talk about that? It's UFC London, yeah. This person hasn't fought for a long time, and Connor is still stealing the headlines because he's came out
Get out.
tonight and said, "I believe it's me, myself, and V's Usman for the comeback fight."
Is he having
And
a
he
laugh?
said it.
No.
Look at the size of that
He's
chin.
literally said it.
Why did you wear those ridiculous shirts?
He literally said it. I love
is
it.
he having a laugh?
He's such a professional though. Like
Professional
That's
knob.
what he does.
no, he's not. He's a professional man.
It's got some front and need to call out Usman. He get battered by Usman.
He would.
He's just gonna get
Couldn't
his
beat
feet stamped
Poirier.
on. That's what's gonna happen.
He doesn't do that anymore. That's why we took
Yeah,
him out of the
sorry.
pot of wankers.
No,
Yeah,
oi,
for
that
now.
night. I'm sorry. Get out of it. He was going to beat Poirier that night if he hadn't snapped his
No,
leg.
he wasn't.
He was battering him.
No, he
yes,
wasn't.
he was. He was battering him. Poirier couldn't keep up with the pace, and then boom, snap leg.
Did you watch a different fight? Are you sure that's the same fight?
Same
Was
fight.
you high?
Was you high?
Same fight.
Is it just because you love him that you can't handle the truth?
You can't handle the truth. What
What a
movie?
A Few Good Men.
Bonjour.
You ain't gonna beat me on movie knowledge, mate. Tell ya.
No, I didn't want to beat
Because
you.
he's
I
got all
want to
this
use.
time.
I want to use to answer
He's
it.
got no time. He can't watch movies.
I don't really watch that many anymore.
One
But,
second, you're not gonna beat me. Then I don't watch it.
Well, it depends on what era we're going for, doesn't it? If we go new age, I could be in trouble.
New age. What do you consider new age movies?
2018 plus, maybe.
New age, just fighting soon. Mr.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
I took a sip of my whiskey, didn't I? You know, I'm a gentleman.
You are
Ooh,
indeed.
look at that distinguished gentleman. Look at how he sits. Have you not seen that TikTok?
Nope.
It's a really posh voice. It's just like, ooh, look at the distinguished gentleman. Look at how he sits. And people put it to like dogs and stuff. Dogs that are sat like, ooh, look at the distinguished gentleman. Look
Love
at how
that.
he sits.
Oh.
Martin Ford, he's fighting soon.
Yeah, the Iranian
Yes.
Hulk.
Yeah, I reckon we could get a Freezer Party live podcast on that, as in at the studio, at the
Yeah.
O2. I reckon we could get that. Anyone out there can hook us up?
Yep.
Let's
Sort
do
us
it.
out.
Let's
Come
do
on.
it. Martin Ford, he's a local boy,
He
local
is-
lad,
he is
local
local.
man.
I've heard he's a proper nice bloke as
Yeah.
well. Like,
Oh my god, I thought you were going somewhere else.
So did I. So did I. I thought you were a proper knob.
That's where I thought he was
I
going.
was like, mate, you
And
don't
you
live far
dare-
away.
Don't anyone just clickbait all of that and put that together and make it look like that's what he said. I literally thought, oh, you know what? He's a local lad. We could get on the guard, and Neil just finally talks and just goes, "He's a proper nut."
I have heard he's a proper nice
I
bloke.
literally
like.
looked at him like, no, 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 no.
Don't fucking say it.
He went. Even when he said nice, I was like, no, 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 no,
Okay.
na 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 na. Baby, give it up. That's what I
hate
was
that
gonna
song.
go over with. You hate that song?
Oh, right,
Nah. If you're in Reflex, the dance floor's going, shiny floor, disco floor, and that comes on, you're dancing. Get
Yeah,
out
I'm
of here.
dancing, I'm dancing.
Yes, you don't hate, do you?
Well, it's,
Here we go. Here
I
we go.
wouldn't choose it. Come on, Paddy. First round. It's all over.
Paddy
Ooh, keep to
versus
that fight.
Vargas. Is it going to be all over, or is it going to be 2 rounds of Paddy getting spunked and then?
No, there it is. There it is.
There it
already.
is. Look, landed already.
First line of defence is his face.
He does believe in using chin first.
So is it going to be a 2 rounds or a 1 round of a?
I've not seen much of Paddy on the ground. To be fair,
He got taken down in his last fight, I believe. But that's what I'm saying. So before UFC,
Cage Warriors.
you'd
that's
say
not-
stop yawning now.
Sorry.
Don't you? Stop it.
I had a lie-in today as well. First one for about 3 weeks.
But in Cage Warriors, he would do all these crazy. I know you say the get using his face as a punch bag as starting was normal, but he would always go for the takedowns. He would always go for the wrestling. He would go for the triangles and the
Yep.
jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
We've not seen that in the UFC yet.
Well, it's
And is it 'cause it's
a lot
such-
more risky, isn't it?
Yeah, is it because it's such a big platform? But maybe tonight's the night that we get to see that.
Maybe, mate. Maybe. I don't think so though.
Because that dude's not going to want to stand on his feet because he does know that he's got a chin, but also can then also receive. He can give it.
He can hit.
So
hard.
that Vargas isn't going to want to be on the
Whoa,
feet.
whoa. Sorry.
Sorry, Neil's getting excited.
Neil's
about the
watching
Thor.
a different fight.
Neil's watching the
See
Thor and
that,
Eddie
yeah.
fight. Yeah. So guys, don't if you're watching this live now,
Sorry.
and we're your alternative commentary to the UFC.
I'm watching both at the same time.
I can unplug Neil's mic if you'd like me to. Even though we've wanted him to talk all night, we finally got his mic to a length ratio sorted. We could soon turn him off if you'd like me to, because he's not watching the UFC.
I am. I'm watching both.
But
I can't watch this.
wounded. Oh, they've got a sponsor on the centre of the ring as well, massively, and it's not worked.
It's already in round
Kurt,
2.
we could have done a better job.
Yeah, and I could have been the face of it at the beginning.
That'd have been thousands of people would have seen your face.
That's how the Thor and Eddie fight started, because that's what Kurt has to do. His company has to be. What, we fucked this up. that was literally what his face was saying. Oh shit!
Yep.
But
You
roll
got
with
First
it.
Museum, mate.
But roll with it.
Yeah, we'd go with it.
Because if that was me, I'd have gone. Oh well, this has gone wrong. Oh my god!
This is show business. I knew you were gonna do it.
Started going show business, show business. As if we all eat cream eggs different ways as well. That's incredible. That's why we're friends.
That is why we're friends.
If one of us had said the same thing, I think.
Oh, what a takedown!
Told ya, he's now a wrestler.
Geezer.
Geezer.
Well, I like Paddy. Oi, come on, son.
I built you some egg stands.
We.
He's
He's got the back.
Got it.
He's gonna
Oh,
get
he's
him.
got. I can't
He's gonna
see.
get him. If he
Nah.
chokes him,
Nah, he
incredible.
ain't
Nah,
got the
he's got
chin.
that.
He ain't got the chin yet.
Yeah, he's got to keep. Yeah, he's got the body triangle there, right? Now
He
he
has
has.
now.
Now he has.
Which is, and he's got it split. That's good. Is that better because he's got the body triangle with it in between his legs as well?
Yeah, because he can
Oh,
stop the other leg
oh.
from trying to hook out.
He's gonna get that.
He's got under the chin.
got it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
over.
He's got it.
Paddy,
It's
let's
over.
go. Oh, tighter,
Technical.
tighter, tighter. I thought Segi TV had taken over UFC then.
Christ, come on. Yeah, he's going to tap.
He's got it,
He's
he's got it.
tapping.
Yeah! Because they've both won. That's good
Yeah.
tonight.
Whoever's like doing the production of this
Destroyed.
now, they're like, well, we've got about 30 or 40 minutes to fill with just crap. Because all the fights have ended so soon.
That's us guys.
That is. What do you mean? That's not us.
Well,
No, we've got to do the production of what we've got to do.
That's sound. We can do that, no problem.
They're a professional outfit. They've got all sorts of videos ready to go if this happens.
We
Guess
got-
what?
we
We
got-
haven't.
We got Neil.
Yeah,
We got Neil and we got Chinese Kurt.
just go to Kurt. Go to Kurt. Go to Kurt.
Yes, come on, Paddy.
We'll just play my Kurt. We'll just prematurely play my interview that's going out next week. We'll just panic and just play that.
Do it.
Did I tell you guys we've got a new sign?
So the question is now, who's Paddy fighting next?
That's nice though.
Very
That's
professional.
nice of him. Yeah, because he can be very. It's the size difference again though. Paddy's quite tall, man.
Mm. He got caught though.
He
didn't
did again twice in a row. Oh yeah, nah, that's a takedown attempt.
Yeah,
man.
it was. Yeah,
That wasn't.
he
a rock-
wasn't knocked down.
That wasn't a rockage.
He did very well on the ground though.
That was nice.
No, it
It's
was
just a
good.
hip toss. Isn't it?
That was but that I think
Simple, yet effective.
if we're gonna talk technical,
Indeed.
all right, Jesus Christ. If we're gonna talk technical about it,
Let's
that was the
talk
performance we needed
Indeed.
from Paddy
Mm-hmm.
because of his other ones where
Bit reckless.
that was more of a Cage Warriors performance,
Mm.
a bit more relaxed, a bit more, and on a big stage
Composed.
because everyone was worried about. Same as I don't want to say it because I love the man, but Tom Aspinall, he hasn't fought yet with an audience like this,
He hasn't fought anybody at Volkov's standard either.
but also with the audience. So when he came out, I know Brendan Sharp called him a COVID baby because all his big fights in the UFC were in the UFC
Apex Arena.
with 20, 30 people, not the whole crowd going at you like.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's when you know when you find if you're at it or not. You know what I mean? Like if it's for you.
What are you gonna do? What do you think he's gonna walk out and go? Do you know what? I don't like this crowd business. Do you know what?
Sorry, people.
UFC, ain't for me.
Sorry, people. Don't want it.
I don't need your shit, boys. No, but he might be like buckle under the pressure, or
That could happen.
or do a Jai Herbert and go full steam ahead round 1 and then lose round 2.
I'm sorry, Jai.
So am I.
Sorry for you, mate.
I'm gutted for him, but I feel like that's what he did. I feel like Jai Herbert got a bit excited with the night,
Well, he was steamrolling, wasn't he?
but then got a bit. It's only saying round 2 and got complacent.
Was
I
it
don't think he was.
complacency
I think
though?
he just got caught.
He just got
That's
caught.
literally it, he
You
just
said
got
he had
caught.
a hand. You were in the house. In the house. In
Put
the
your-
green,
I
in
said
the
put your
green
hands
room.
up.
You're in
In
the
the
green
house.
room.
In the green room.
You
Yeah.
Yes.
you were taking it in the house. All 3 of us were watching it, and we were
That escalated quickly.
caterpillaring. I feel like he's dropped his his guard.
He did drop his guard a little bit. He didn't. Well, he didn't. He went for the jab and didn't bring his
Oh.
hand back up.
And remember, guys, whatever we're saying here, it's the fan zone. You know,
We are
don't
fan
come
zone,
for us. But
Please.
did I mention that sign looks incredible?
Banging sign, I tell you.
That looks incredible.
It's a good.
And podcast one looks shit.
You need a coffee with Sam podcast one done like neon lights now, don't you?
No neons. Neon don't work.
You're not feeling neon?
Doesn't work on YouTube and that and cameras.
Oh, does it not?
Oh.
What do you
Sorry.
say?
Eddie went down.
Eddie just got flattened.
Sorry, Eddie.
Yeah. Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie. Tripped up, didn't he?
I think he slipped as a banana skin.
Right. Have you actually watched any of the training?
Oh, I thought 4 was going there.
Thor has actually learnt how to box. Eddie has not.
Yeah, there's such a height difference. Go on, Martin Ford.
yes.
Oi.
What a guy.
Nice lad.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah, good bloke.
Oh, that's a shot.
Oh, his legs are gone as well.
That's a
Oh, jeez, that was boxing.
The canvas is
But
taking
like
some
I
weight.
just said, Thor has actually learnt how to box. Eddie hasn't.
That was actually.
Well, I'll tell you
boxing.
what. If you've seen any of the social media footage of Eddie hitting pads, his pad man's about 2 foot too small. He's literally got.
Yeah, I never got that.
Oh, his
I
shoulders.
never
must
got.
be-
Makes him look better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's not throwing around. It's not MMA.
And it was like watching recreational boxing, not a proper boxer.
Oh, Thor's found his jab. Look.
Yeah, look, double jab. Eddie, see that?
Oof.
That's boxing, that is, mate. See, Eddie ain't done it. Well, that's nice.
Eddie
little bit
needs
of
to go
defence.
to the body.
Look. This is what really irritates me. Novice boxer, right hand down by his waistlet, not even up in the guard. Ooh, irritates
Eddie
me.
needs to go for the
Look,
body.
you're gonna get hit if you don't put your hand up. Oh, can't watch it. Can't watch it. Stupid.
This is the most we managed to see of it.
He's gonna. He's
We
gonna
were-
go. Eddie needs to go to the body. Like he's so much taller. Why wouldn't you go to the body?
Are they 4
Yeah,
rounds in?
it's the fourth round.
How many
yeah.
rounds is it?
6.
6.
Is it 6?
How many?
6.
How long's a minute? 2 minute rounds.
3-minute rounds.
Fuck yeah.
So we've missed.
I'm astonished it's gone that far.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you
We've
go?
9 minutes of it already.
But why is Eddie not going for his body?
Well, first of all, he's got to get inside to get his body.
Yeah, but like
And
if
Thor's reach advantage is massive.
I was fighting Neil, I'm not gonna even try and hit his face. There's no point. I'm just gonna whack him in the belly and the gut.
Could we just take a minute to appreciate Paddy getting everyone singing?
What's he singing?
I think it was some Liverpool chant. Did he call anybody out in that? We completely missed that.
He kind of did, but his sound cut out on the BT feed, so.
Oh, that was
I've just realised they
tactical.
call them Titan weights.
Well, they're a little bit beyond heavyweight, aren't they? Look how slick Thor's jab looks there, though. Seriously, fair play to him. Look,
He's heavier than Eddie as well.
he's a big,
10 kg heavier than Eddie,
He's a big boy.
which surprised me.
Put your hands up, Eddie. Oh. There's Anthony Joshua, and he can learn a few things about putting your hands up.
And Cyril gone. Well, he's had some punches on the right, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Whoever that is. God, his face is been.
You don't. That's Brad Pickett. One punch. Oh, show me age.
We did his after party.
Did you? What for GB Top Team?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh,
After his fight there too. It's great.
unbelievable. Looks sick. So he's just opened up the first official GB Top Team camp or headquarters. It's down in London, isn't it? Looks incredible.
Shout out.
Shout out to Brad Pickett at One Punch. Just done it.
And top team.
And top team.
Yeah, why not?
So half of the guys who fought on Cage Wars last night came from his headquarters or his camp, whatever you want to call it.
Ah.
And he was unreal in the UFC. What a guy. Love him. And he's got something to do with a charity that for veteran fighters, for helping them being able to, obviously they come out of fighting and they haven't made much money, and then it's how then they deal with reintroducing themselves back into working life. So he runs a charity that helps support that.
That's good, that is. What a card that is.
The Sterling versus Jan. Is that the same as Volkanovski and the Korean? It is a Korean zombie he's fighting, isn't it?
I thought it was, but that was...
winning.
Well, originally it was meant to be Max Holloway, but for some reason he's not fighting now.
I thought it was, but it's not. It's not. That was the whole card there, right? In front
No,
of
they
us?
were different events.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Eddie fully
they
using
are.
the ropes here.
It's reach for Mr. Hall. He's struggling, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to get in. He needs to get his chin down, and just get into his body and get like.
You'd be at the risk of taking an absolute whopping shot from a big bloke like that.
Just get in and under. Get right in deep here, like. Let's get right in. They can't illegally come down, can they? I'm a short man, I know. You should know. You gotta fight the trees. You chop them down from the middle. You bring a tree down, you don't go to the top, do you? You go to the middle. Or the bottom.
You actually go to the bottom,
Yeah.
Actually,
But when you're boxing, you can't kick the legs, can you? So
No, that'd be, well, it'd be like, have you seen that meme?
it was Neil. You kick his calves, done.
Done.
One kick.
That bloody hurts, so in all fairness.
Eddie ain't got a clue. He's lost, man.
What
What
is
is
he doing?
flying spies.
He's trying to just.
told
He's
ya.
trying to just knock him out.
Because he hasn't learned how to box.
He's got nothing else.
And
He's
Thor has.
yeah, he's got nothing.
I knew it was going to end that way.
Oh, it's sad.
Called it.
I love him.
You heard it here first.
I suppose his life's not going to change, though, is it really?
No, but, you know what I mean? He's always going to be the guy that lost to Thor.
He is.
What do you mean, when you think about it, it isn't the worst thing in the world.
No, it's not.
bad.
It's like, who beat you? Thor. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, and he still beat Thor, up the world's strongest man, which
Yeah.
is what they were actually meant to be doing.
Yeah, I mean, this is real different, isn't it? How do you go
It's
from
completely different.
training to lift something obscenely heavy for all of about 10 seconds to lasting 6 rounds of 3 minutes? Two completely different.
It's only the only person it's good for is Thor, because he just after that he just set out to like when Eddie then got the 500 kg deadlift or whatever it was, he then went out and did it, didn't he, during lockdown?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
With his team and blah blah blah. And
Out of comp.
yeah, out of competition with his team around him screaming at him,
Don't
not on a crowd, not a crowd and blah
Don't
blah.
count.
But he still set out to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like
He's
he
got a
seemed
bit of beef, isn't he?
he seemed to like just set out. And have you watched the series that Eddie put out on YouTube? The last
No.
3. So it was a 3-part series last week. Oh, he's rocked him. That was good. I enjoyed that. Eddie took a few steps back. No, sorry, Thor did. It was basically how it happened between them, and literally, there's one event where Thor doesn't do what the refs have told him to do, and he then blames that on Eddie winning. But it's like that's one event. Eddie then beat him at 4 other events.
Yeah, it's like, get over it.
Like if Eddie then. If then it happened in like 5 or 6 different events where then the
Then,
refs
yeah,
were
you
like,
got an
Thor,
argument.
you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck, I got cheated. But one event, and they said to him, 4 reps were illegal and we only disallowed 1. 4 of them. We warned you 3 times and we took 1.
Yeah.
We could have took 4. And
It's
then he just
suck it up and
he
shut
just
the fuck
diminished.
up.
He just diminished Eddie winning.
Yeah.
And Eddie said that because on the documentary, one person comes up to him, an ex-world champion, and says, I'm an ex-world strongest man, congratulations. And he was like, oh, well, I'm glad you are. Eddie was like, I'm glad you are. And he already had that like in him.
Yeah.
Because everyone was just so weird about it.
Yeah.
So it ruined it for him.
Yeah.
And everything you've worked for just to get ruined
Hey.
because one dude wants to complain. I'm bad tonight with it.
You are
aren't I?
bad, didn't you?
I tried to move it, my hands just slipped. I was like, krang.
Yeah, if that was Neil, you'd go mad.
You would.
Because with nearly
Double
beer.
standards.
With
Do
nearly
you know
beer.
what?
Double standards.
Terrible.
With nearly beer.
It was like that.
No, it was a
Get out of
It was
it.
loud, mate.
it was a stroke.
Wow.
I hate it. You two just team up on me. That's a nightmare.
Why not? You love it, really. Come on.
Can't wait to just launch this podcast I've got called UFC Party.
Sam and friends.
just UFC Party. And it could be me on my own or anyone.
But
It just means you two in here.
you miss us when we're not, though, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But you team up on me, so I hate it.
It's
when
'cause
you're
we love
here.
you.
I hate it when you're here.
Oh.
So, we're back in the game with the English. Meatball Molly, Paddy the Baddie.
Win-win.
Got some amazing names down Liverpool way.
Yeah,
ain't they?
very original.
Yeah.
What's your fighter's name? Meatball.
What's your fighter's name?
Go on.
Terry No Chin Brown.
Well, they call it. One of the lads in the gym calls me Tactical Terry.
Kurt, do you know why? Kurt, do you know why he's Terry No Chin Brown? Do you want to tell him, Terry?
Not really.
Go on, you tell him.
Not really.
Go on, you tell
More
him.
fun from you.
I got knocked out twice. Once in 30 seconds.
And then never fought MMA again.
No. No intention of ever doing it again either.
Sometimes you just got to do things aren't for you, they're not for you.
I like that. Thank you. It's just the way. You know what? At least I tried.
As Tupac said.
Yeah.
Just
the way it is.
Daloon, daloon.
I love the
Eddie's
sport.
gone down again.
I'm just not meant for it. Certainly at the bill for it. That's for sure.
Oh, the night I banged that out on the first ever podcast, I loved your reaction because I was like, no one knows what I'm gonna say. But what name be?
What's going to be something real, like original or anything?
I don't know. I've never thought about it, to be honest.
Thou shalt one fighting none.
The warrior.
Yeah.
The
dunno.
bearded one.
Bearded one.
Neil the Viking Adam.
That could work. You could play on that.
Could. I've never thought about it. Never really wanted to go fight.
Neil,
Trying to avoid all conflict, me.
the studio light Adam.
Fuck off.
Did he say he just avoid
He
conflict?
avoids all conflict. Yeah, have you-
Paddy.
oh, dear God.
I'm gonna be.
Sam the Vulnerable.
I'm gonna be
Sam
McSammy.
the Vulnerable. Shit.
We've talked about this many times on this
Oh,
podcast.
here we go. Here we go.
Do not use me
Here
to
we
feel
go.
your thirst for wanting to hurt people. The pair of you,
What do you mean?
both of
I
you,
know what
you
you're talking about.
use me
No.
as the scapegoat for your thirst to want to hurt other human beings, and you do.
I don't want to. I'm a lovely bloke.
You both pair of you don't even give chance for
Well, wait a minute, wait a minute.
conversation.
Here
You-
we are, protecting and looking after you, and you're abusing us for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting abused for allowing you to protect me. Apparently,
Well, you got this like natural way of
People
creating
wanting to
problems.
punch ya.
no.
Uh,
I've always said, if I was then if I started something and got in trouble, then you protected me, fine. I don't even get chance to do anything. I just go, what? Oh, they've knocked out. Bloody hell.
Because we know you.
I was literally about to ask his name, and someone knocked him out. I was literally about to say, where are you from? And Terry's come through. Like the dude from Cool Runnings. Oh, and the headbutt.
It's a very effective move. I'll have you know.
I love that part of Cool Runnings.
I don't know if anybody else agrees, but Eddie lost.
Did Eddie lose?
Well,
On
we
points,
didn't
though.
see the first 4 rounds. They could have obliterated him for 4 rounds.
On
Put him down
points,
a bit
and I said Thor was going to win on points.
So did I, because I said he
There's a
learnt the
little
box
bit
and then he
of,
didn't.
Bad, aftertaste on that as well. at the end.
Eddie just got his ass handed to him.
Oh yeah, when he got knocked down, that was behind the ear. That one.
It's boxing. It's not MMA.
He's still got hit behind the ear in boxing.
Well,
You
if you
dickhead.
go for a hook and you catch him around the back of the
And,
ear,
again.
it's just what happens.
It's still illegal to hit behind the ear in
Oh.
any martial arts.
Caught him there. It's all right.
No, it was behind.
What happened there?
Oh, Vikings are back.
So he got knocked down 3
Anyway.
times. I'm really upset for Eddie because he's just gonna become a meme.
Oh.
I know he doesn't care because he's still got millions of pounds and he's got a big house and
And a dog.
a dog.
Dog that
He's got
Nearly
kids
killed
and a
his
nice
cheerleader.
missus.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? She's not. She seems. I've seen the thing on Oh, you know his original documentary when he was
Yeah,
training.
she's
for-
well down to earth.
She seemed really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Lovely. She's
down to
hairdresser.
earth. She's tall as hell.
Is she?
She's taller than Neil. She stood next to me at Arnold's, and I was like, nah.
What, and Eddie only 6'4"?
No, he's just over 6'4".
Is he?
What are you, Neil?
6'2" and like a bit. Fuck off, 5'2".
Yeah, we can't say shit, mate. I'm
Right,
5'4". Thank
5
you.
foot between you.
5'4". Thank you. 5'2".
Yeah, I'm taller than you.
What, you 5'4.0001?
Bro, I'm 5'9".
Inches.
Unreal.
Even Chinese Kurt's having you.
Yeah, you'd have that, mate.
I'm 5'6".
You ain't.
Taller than you. Way taller than
By
you.
literally by like not even that.
Nope.
Not even that.
Depending
Nope.
on the footwear.
By
Yeah.
like this much.
That's why I only buy like.
I'm like a
platforms.
foot taller than you.
You ain't a foot
Oh,
taller than me.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah. I bang my head on this shelf. You don't. That's
Actually,
a
I.
lot. Yeah, you have to just stretch yourself out.
I
then.
was sitting
I'm
normal.
just chilling. I bang my head. Yeah, you can't bang your head, can you? Eh? Short
No.
ass.
Wee.
Extra special measures.
No, it's because
Make it
if
up,
we put
make
that any
sure
lower,
that-
you would knock everything off it.
Yeah.
Arnold Allen. Oh, he's massive compared to that picture there.
No, do you know what we was talking about? Remember we was talking about earlier on. He's got two. What did you say? We got two first names, two last names, and I got it right.
You,
first
you didn't get it right.
I got it right. Didn't I?
Because you could be called Sam Arnold and Sam Allen, or you could be called Arnold Allen, or you could be. Do you know what I mean? It could be the first or last name.
Feel like I still got it right then.
You could be John Arnold, John Allen, or you could be Alan John, and Arnold John.
Well, not, but that's not what we're talking about, though, is it?
Well, yeah, you should be first or last. I'm just giving you first or
I
last.
don't know why you're looking at me for validation.
You numpty.
Well, because you normally back me up here.
It's
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. You jumping ship now, yeah?
No, because-
Fucking jumping back on the fence.
Because it doesn't really matter. They're
Splinters
both
in his ass.
first name and second name. It doesn't matter.
That's right, I know. I understand now. I see how it is. Sponsor. Anyway, Alan's
WW-
back to fight.
That was.
Is
my
that you
fault.
again?
That was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault.
Jesus.
Kurt just looked at me like it's redlined. It's redlined. YouTube's not happy.
Oh, he's done it again.
What is wrong?
That was the table. Well, I'm sorry I built you a studio that's got a vibrating table. Sorry I built you this for the pair of you. I'm sorry I built all this. I'm sorry I built the sign. You know.
Oh, I happen to quite like
Hands
it,
were
mate.
bleeding, Terry. Hands were bleeding.
You got quite handy, to be fair, these days.
Have you?
www.theapiaristdrinks.com.
Hashtag sponsor.
Litchfield.
Oh,
Is that
oh,
where it
here
is,
we go.
Litchfield?
Here we go.
Yeah,
What's
Litchfield.
Who's this geezer?
And they want.
What the fuck is he?
Is that Rick Astley?
Oh, there's that scared guy.
He looks like Rick
It
Astley.
does look like Rick Astley.
He's,
Oh,
he's
4-1.
in Eddie's ear going,
Thor won. They've hugged.
never going to give you up,
That's
mate.
weird. Thor won. Thor won. They've hugged.
Look at the height
Size of that
difference.
belt.
That was the story that height difference reached it.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, they're both holding the belt. Oh, yeah, because Thor's like, I
Hey.
reckon they planned it. End
course
of
they have.
end of that World's Strongest Man. They're like, let's create some beefs. Then in 2 years' time, we can fight each other and make millions.
Connor gave him a ring. Says, if you guys want to make some money, you want to do what I tell you to.
There's that guy. There's that guy we seen the other day. And
No,
just thinking,
he was after it. Yeah,
Thank fuck this is over.
but he was after it though. No,
Yeah.
I thought you were about the man in the suit.
No.
The one who was in the suit going, okay guys.
Pick up the mic.
Oh, Saturday night. Okay, guys. Thinking I'm gonna get smacked in a minute. Okay, guys.
But fair play to him. He stood in the middle. He went back at it.
Oh, I'm still gutted that
It's always going to happen.
Eddie got flattened 3 times.
But Alan is fighting Hooker at the minute, and he could win.
Okay, guys. So we are now on
Let's back Alan.
the second
Oh!
the
Oh!
co-main event.
Oh!
Oh, and Alan's letting
Go on,
go.
then.
Alan is letting go on
How
Hooker.
is
And
Hooker still
Hooker,
standing?
Oh!
Hooker,
What is going on?
Hooker,
Jesus Christ!
Hooker is not going to stand in there much longer.
Come on, Alan. You are going
Go
to
on,
be
Alan.
absolutely fucked if you don't finish him now.
Yeah, he's tired already. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
How many significant strikes think you just landed?
That's it.
Literally,
He's won that round.
literally a man.
Dan
possessed.
Hooker's looking at him like,
What?
how the fuck
Where
am
the
I still
Where
standing?
did you come from that? Yeah. These boys woke
Woke
up
up,
and they
chose
chose
violence.
violence. I'm
Love
going to
that.
keep that. We need to keep that.
Yeah, we're gonna use that.
Hi guys, welcome to the Freezer Party podcast. Welcome to the Van Zone. We woke up this morning and
Yeah,
we chose violence.
Choose it every time.
We could have watched Cheltenham. We could have watched soccer. We could have watched
Soccer.
You know, we're going
Fuck.
all around the world. You know, all around the world. You know, we could have chose croquet. We could have chose bowls. We could have chose knitting.
Oh, I suppose we could have chosen it. What did we choose?
But Neil, Terry, what do we choose?
We choose
Chose
violence.
violence. Oh God, we had our new entrance.
Love it.
Neil could be involved in it for a change.
Oh, come on,
Oh my
Alan.
God.
Hooker is like,
Wait
who
a
the
minute.
fuck is this?
Where did you find him from? He's like
Oh!
Dana. He's like Dana. I'm
Oh, it's over. Come on, Alan.
I'm trying to keep my career, and Dana's like, have that, mate.
He's trying to keep his fucking head on his shoulders.
Oh my God.
Hooker ain't got a clue what
Oh,
he's
he ain't
in.
happy.
Yeah.
I can
it's-
understand why.
That Alan. Problem is that Alan, like I said, that Alan is an. If don't take this like literally, don't make a meme or a clip out of me. He is a nobody, but he's not a nobody on stats. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never seen him fight.
I think I have once.
I'm a
but
casual. I'm a fan zoner. That's fine, but I've never seen him fight.
He's never been a main event.
So we've been doing this now for a year and a bit, the Free Fight
Yeah.
podcast, and we've not seen him fight.
Haven't we?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Didn't we last watch Hooker and he lost again?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
lost his last
yeah.
two.
He got knocked out in the first round to Chandler.
Yeah, and he
Yes.
fought against since then, didn't he? Christ.
Oh.
I want to know how many. I'd love to know how many significant strikes he actually landed then.
I don't know what Hooker's doing because Hooker can wrestle too, right?
I don't think he had
had
chance,
no
mate.
I
idea
just said,
where he was.
white. Sorry,
He didn't have chance. Like he was.
Didn't even look like he's ever fought a
but
match in his life.
but within 30, 40 seconds, if someone's throwing them punches, just shoot, right?
just
shoot.
Do something.
Yeah, just shoot. Don't stand in front of them, right?
Well, hard to say in a situation like that, isn't it?
I want to take that back and go. I feel good. Wow, I feel good.
That'd work well. That would.
You said, wow.
What? I mean, what do you do?
Wow, that's the fight of the night.
I don't care what you
So
do.
that's-
Do something.
That's three.
He just took
four.
everything.
Can I just say, it's
Four
only 10,
knockouts within the first two
10
rounds.
past 10. It's meant to
Yeah.
finish at 12 o'clock and we've got one fight left.
The only fight that's gone the distance is Gunnar Nelson.
If your boys
Oh,
don't,
no.
if your boys
Not
don't
really,
have
mate.
time to call in,
Four
Kurt,
already.
Thor already went the distance.
if your boys don't have time to call in, when our boys have given them an hour,
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's Rick Astley. Never gonna give
you
you
were
up.
never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around. I don't think Kurt can see it.
He's watching on his screen.
You got it on yours?
Oh,
there's
some
a
dude
guy.
with some shades on interviewing
Yeah.
them.
Why has he got glasses on? Who is this guy?
This guy, look at it.
Look at him, look.
Never gonna give you up. In that big suit. Never gonna let
Yeah.
you down. Never gonna turn around. Wow, seeing as we're on the main event, this
He
night's
ain't no
gone.
Bruce Buffer.
This night's gone fast.
El Rapido.
I've got some presents for you guys.
Ooh.
Even Neil already searched them out because he was nosy.
Nosy.
Bastido.
Observant.
Stay off my shelf. These are my shelves. You're just walking. You've not even been here for the last two podcasts. The pair of you couldn't even bother to turn up. So don't just walk in my
Whoa!
studio and then think you can just
Wow.
touch stuff.
We were working. He wasn't even in the
I missed it.
Birmingham area.
I've got. Not have I only made you a sign.
It's very nice.
You've seen the sign, guys.
Have you seen something?
I bought you presents.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks, mate. Well, it's a bit weighty, isn't it?
And I bought them a long time ago, Kurt. If I'd have known at the time, I'd have got you a Chinese Kurt one.
We opening it on live, we?
Yeah, we're
Get into
live.
it.
Presents,
Jesus
you know.
Christ, what have we done to what have you put in here?
Christmas, isn't it?
Can't
Dun-
get it.
Fucking hate
Dun,
Christmas.
dun, 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 dun,
I can't actually get in it. Oh,
I'm
man.
going to use my teeth.
Don't do that, mate.
I can't get into it.
Do you wrap your Christmas presents like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make them even worse, mate. People can't get into them Christmas presents.
Are you like that?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
I'm going to wait till we open it at the same time. We'll make a big deal out of it.
Well, Neil's already worked out anyway because he's nosy.
Oh,
So not observant.
nosy.
He's
Look
nosy.
at that.
Observant.
Can they see that?
Yeah, if you
The
show 'em.
MMA guy.
Ah. Thank you, Sam.
There you go, boys.
Thank you.
Got your own coasters
Thank you, mate.
now.
Yeah,
All
they're
three of
so
us have got our own coasters
Look
now.
at that, look. Lots of vibrations. Done.
Lots of vibrations.
Lots of vibrations. Good Vibrations. Another tune.
Big and over good. Man. Yeah, hang on. Look at that egg there.
Yeah, Alan, what's he saying?
Yeah, he was training at Renegade, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice though. Like I say, cause to me, like I'm saying it. I might be saying it out of turn, but he's a nobody.
He's not a nobody, but he's not
Not
a
anymore.
headliner. Well, after that performance, he should be a headliner.
But that's like his 9th fight in a row though. One. Sorry.
Well, that's gonna rocket him forward now, isn't it?
I just still can't get over how Hooker did nothing.
Couldn't get a chance.
It's on the back foot all the time.
shoot.
You can't shoot off the back.
Shoot. Just fall
You'll
to
end
the
up face planting the
no,
floor.
just fall towards them. They can't punch you if you're face to face with them. Just like this,
Touching that.
and then go down like. Just get close.
What would you do in that scenario? You'd be
Just
like,
get close. That's what the clinch is, right?
Not really,
Not
no.
really.
Yeah, you pull them in close.
Yeah, but you don't like
Then you get the
slide your
underhooks.
face down. It's like a
Act
scene
like
of that movie, innit?
Yeah.
Acting
Along
like a
Came
dead
Polly.
guy.
And then you get the underhooks.
There's Leon! All day!
Yeah, that was all day.
Oh, he's loving that. The Renegade lads down there. It is the Korean zombie. Told you. And Sterling Yan, same card. Why is the Korean zombie fighting Volkanovski?
That's
Why?
a mad night. When is that? April the 9th?
Yep. Book it in.
Volkanovski looks scared.
He's a beast, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Serious question, though.
Go on.
April the what?
9th.
Oh my god, I'm free.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bod.
actually.
Oh my god, I'm free. Alex is going dress shopping. Cool.
See ya.
Enjoy your day.
See ya. So we're in for that one, yeah.
I'm in. Have you looked at my diary? I don't care what's in. It's getting deleted.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you might
It's
say
getting
that.
It's
deleted.
getting deleted.
And then you'll be like, oh, it's got to go somewhere.
I might have to.
My dog. Oh, my dog's pooed, and I've got to look after.
My dog's eating a spider.
Got to pick my dog poo
I love my dog.
up.
Look at the
Yeah.
size of the pads he's got. They are. Either he's really small with tiny hands, or he's got huge pads.
Miniature hand.
They are the biggest pads I've ever seen. I mean, I know Volkov's a big lad. What a card, though. It's gone down, isn't it?
It's too fast as well.
Jesus Christ.
Like, my adrenaline's been going for weeks, and
Christ,
it's just
if we
done.
had gone to London, we would have had time to go for a curry after.
Look at Thor's new robe.
Thor's got a robe.
Oh, that's what annoys me more that he's won, because he's just such an idiot.
Wow. He makes a wicked kind of energy drink, man. Not a sponsor.
Sure,
Hashtag.
it's got a new flavour out, you know. Rainbow sherbet.
Mm.
Did you not know? It's been all over the advertisement for the whole 5 minutes it's been on.
I ain't been watching it.
So who's next?
Nor has anybody else, mate.
No. Great effort. Who's next? Main event now, isn't it?
Who's that?
Oh.
Volkanov and Iceman.
Why are you saying it like I don't know?
Because you said
Talk to the people.
you asked me.
Yeah, I know, but you said like,
Right.
you said Volkanov and Arsenal.
I
Hey.
going to use the facilities.
Oh, we got our first casualty. Does anybody still watch WrestleMania?
Oh,
Watch your head, mate. Watch your head. Do you still watch it?
Here
Yes,
in the
Chinese. Love that. Chinese Kurt loves WrestleMania.
Showmanship and how to run a show. It's second to none.
You got nothing but time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh,
Neil's,
that breeze is beautiful.
as if Neil's just
Should've left
left
that
us
open.
hanging.
Oh, he's just up and gauntlet. I'm just going to use the facilities. See ya. You know, it'd be funny enough. We just bought it like another. You kind of get in there and then just sit in Neil's face. Sorry, mate. We replaced you.
Oh, I've been really bad. People have been commenting on the thing, and I've missed it.
Oh,
Or we've missed it.
mate, come on. Who's been commenting? What we got?
We got Richard Slinger said, "What's up?"
Hello, mate.
And then Claire Ray said, "Is that Conor McGregor's whiskey?" And then Martin Peach said, "What a KO by Meatball Molly." Oh, as if I've missed these people. Whoops.
Give him a call. Give him a shout out now, innit?
I just did.
Fucking hell. Sharp end of business. Who is this guy? These two woke up and chose violence, and now we're arrived at the sharp end of
Isn't
business.
that the BT Sports guy? Yeah. BT Sports guy. So Richard
needs to rethink.
Slinger, what's up, mate? I hope you've enjoyed your night, mate. It's been a great one. It's gone hella fast.
Hella.
fast. Claire Ray. Claire, you've chose violence. And yes, that is Conor McGregor's whiskey. This one up here is, yeah. But not this one. This one is... This one's Litchfield based. The Apiaristdrinks.com. They
Support local businesses.
yeah, and they actually don't. They put all their money back into it that they've made back into their bees, and they have got bees on site, and they wildflower for their bees, and it all goes back into their whiskey, and they just infuse all their alcohol with the honey that they make on their own farm. So yes, Claire Ray, thank you for watching, and Martin Peach, thanks Neil. Don't stand in front of the camera. Martin Peach, what a KO by Meatball Molly!
Great
Incredible
Swede.
fight and great ending and a great fight by Meatball Molly. I think she needed that.
Oh yeah, she nailed it. But the theme has been very much, I'm going in and I'm going to take your chin off in every fight apart from Gunnar Nelson. Come on, mate. What was you thinking?
Yeah, that one was very technical.
So the question is Aspinall going to follow suit, and is he going to come steamrolling in?
Thank you, Sam.
I hope not.
Me
I don't think
too.
so. I
I
don't think
hope
so.
not,
I think
'cause
he's a very calm, collected head.
Volkov will take his chin off if he does.
But then Volkov got knocked out last fight, so he's worried.
Oh, but he's a big old boy, isn't he?
I know, but once you've been knocked out once, right? Surely you're worried about that.
Well, I think you're constantly worried about it as a UFC fighter.
Yeah, I know, but you got like we've got Paddy ones he's been rocked. We see that, but he wouldn't class that as a problem.
Go with some moonshine.
Just looking at him, he's just looking. His eyebrows are going mental.
I'm wow looking forward to this.
You get that moonshine. Put it on the shelf, man. I enjoy that.
Add it in.
Oh, we're putting it up here.
Yeah, man.
This one. Up here. There we go. Some McDonald's moonshine. Not a sponsor,
Put
by
it
the
on
way.
the shelf.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Get involved.
I need to put some in this one because this one's got my someone bought it. But it's got my birthday on it and my name. Like,
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
What have we gone for?
Ooh, that was
I want
me.
some roasted apple.
they're nice though. What was I saying? Who was I talking about?
Volkov. Aspinall.
Yeah, like Paddy, like he's been rocked 3 or 4 times, but
Oh.
clearly it's not an issue for him because he's not been knocked out, so he doesn't worry about it. But when you've been knocked out, then it's like
It's always in the back of
when
your
you're
mind sort
knocked
of
out,
thing.
you never know where it come from.
Take it from somebody who knows. Not a
You know
nice
what I mean? It's like,
experience.
do you know what I mean? It's like store you don't know it's there. It just gets you for damn. Know what I mean?
No.
You ever run into a glass door?
The thing is, you'll
What?
never, ever, ever run at a glass door ever again.
No,
It's always in the back of your mind. It's always going to be shut.
No, but it's like being knocked out because it can get you again.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're like,
saying.
bonk, you get whoa, the glass door again, but you didn't know it was there.
Exactly.
Like being knocked out, you don't know it's coming.
Okay.
So next time, you're always going to check. Always.
You're always going to check to see if there's a glass door there.
Exactly. So you're always going to be
But then
wary
it could,
of
but
the
then,
knockout.
but then it could still get you.
Yeah. You're always going to be wary then.
But then the glass door could always get you.
Yeah.
Like,
Think about it.
there it is.
Whenever you go into another fight now, you're always going to be wary that it's going to back up a bit. I made that mistake once.
See, it's very hard, isn't it, when 2 people come at one, right?
No, I'm
Yeah,
just,
it's disgusting, isn't it?
I'm-
It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm just failing
Yeah.
to understand
When
your,
someone says something
analogy.
and you don't agree, and then
It's-
someone backs them up, yeah, it's hard work, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
not
like
really.
me every podcast
Oh.
on my own in the middle. It's gonna be.
We've got a bit of buffering going on here, people.
What? It's time.
Second
No?
he's took over.
Imagine every time you.
I think they should make that a thing.
I think we're stuck.
Like, try
Hold on.
Hold on, we're loading.
We'll be back in just 1
Yeah.
minute.
We are loading.
There's something in that.
Oh wow,
What's
that's
that?
nice.
It's good, isn't it?
BT is shit. Oh, I shouldn't have said BT. Oh my god, we're getting cancelled.
No.
Are we still
We're
live?
We're
Are we still
sorry.
live?
We're sorry.
We love you, BT.
That's why it's cut off.
We love you, BT. Are we still live? Oh dear.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, light looks good though, doesn't it?
Life looks sick.
No, the light.
the sign. It's nice then.
Have you told anybody about that sign?
That's wow nice. No, what sign? This? Oh yeah, this new sign here. Yeah, it's nice. That is.
Sorry,
Made
can't
that
mention it
with my
yet.
own bare hands.
Bless you.
I actually measured it right. I measured it that both our heads fit in quite right on the screen.
Made to measure, isn't it?
Because I was worried that I was going to put it up and then we were going to sit in front of it.
Hey, you've done
I was like, what a waste of time.
a cracking job. Any more comments or chat from anybody else?
Yeah, someone's just said we keep muting.
Muting?
Oh.
Yeah, is that...
Oh dear.
It could be the internet.
You with BT?
Could be the internet.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. We keep muting. It's probably the internet because our Chinese Kurt's on it. So all is good, but it could be the internet keep dropping out. The government are listening.
Always listening.
The government.
Always listening. You got to
The
be
government
careful.
are listening.
They're going to shut us down.
Fuckers they are.
Whoa, if they're listening. Let's not abuse them if they're listening.
I ain't scared.
I would be. They'll shut us down.
They won't.
Do you remember when the Wi-Fi went out on that one podcast?
Yeah. You're the little T-Rex. That was good, that was.
So if you keep dropping out, muting and stuff on the live, it's the internet. We're trying, we're here.
It's
Our
the
connection
government.
is saying it's amazing. The government are listening, apparently, I think.
Yep.
But yeah, we're good. So please stick with us, and we will be back ASAP. Next up, Tom Aspinall against Volkov. Main event, UFC London.
Get involved.
Hi. Just like,
Oh, Neil.
Bye. He said, "Doit."
Oh, brilliant. I reacted unbelievably there. Just putting it out there.
unbelievably.
Yeah,
I'm
Neil,
s-
all you need,
ready.
Neil, I think, to sort out your issue of being awkward
As a cue.
is some sort of like just one thing to say. Like Terry, he just goes for that. Get involved.
Works every time.
Yeah, just panic, say get involved.
Anyway,
I said that with
How-
confidence though.
how have we brought up the
Like
fact that
like
this was
Bonjour. Or just
No, we haven't actually.
What?
And I was gonna mention it, but I didn't want to be all political about it.
Oh,
What's that?
We may as well have a conversation. It's a
Volkov's
massive
Russian.
thing in the news right now.
How is he allowed to fight?
Yeah.
To be honest, we're on live on YouTube. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Shut that conversation down.
So,
Sorry, government.
I don't-
moving swiftly on.
I don't want to talk about what's going on in other parts of the world. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it
Don't.
because at the end of the day we can't change it, and it
It is what it
just-
is.
It just brings negativity on.
Just
the
like
way it
Tupac
is.
said, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just the way
yeah.
it is.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Kurt, if you haven't found that song for the ending trailers, you need to sort it. We've got an hour. As the show starts,
Copyright infringement.
as the show starts to drop, get in. It's all right. The breakfast cereal thing stole our music, so it's fine.
Phew.
That I paid for.
Unbelievable.
So our music that starts a freezer party ended up on a bloody breakfast cereal advert. I was like, thanks guys. I
It's just
paid for
rude,
that.
isn't
I
it?
paid for that as well. Yeah.
Fucking rude. I'd ask for your money back. Or
Yeah, it's because you already,
take them. Take them
no.
to court.
Tekken.
Take them.
Fight. Fight. Round one.
How good was that game?
Round one. Fight.
Tom, what a
It was a
game.
good game.
You still play your computer? You was a big game, weren't you?
Yeah, I still play on my computer.
Did you take it with you?
I do, but the internet connection is really pants in a hotel, so
That's upsetting, isn't it?
just watch movies. Go to Weatherspoons all the time.
But how do you watch
Not a
movies if the
system.
internet connection's bad?
Phone.
Ah,
Phone. It's all right to watch films on your phone.
can't
but
game.
Can't game. It's not great.
Can't game.
Weatherspoons.
Weatherspoons?
Go to Weatherspoons. Drink and eat.
It's great. What's the word I'm looking for? Suggestion. It's a great suggestion for all our watchers, listeners, people. Go Weatherspoons. Have a drink.
Nothing wrong with Weatherspoons, mate.
Or
Just imagine, Kurt, if I could do that for every FC. Imagine.
Try it.
You could say, this is
Try it. I'd love
welcome
to hear it.
to Future Cheer Atlanta. So you could, but I can't.
why not?
Because I do it and my fucking throat falls apart within 10 seconds.
Isn't there something you can do, like some sort of like
I try a warm
something to
up.
take?
I try a warm
Bit of
up.
honey down the throat.
I suck all the dick. I do everything I can. Everything.
That's commitment.
And I still end it with a sore throat at the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, I meant actual honey, but okay.
Oh, I thought you said the honey. Sorry.
Well, I mean, if real honey didn't work, it would have been my next suggestion. I want to capture just that little piece and just keep using it over and over and over again.
Well, unlucky because guess who edits the podcast?
I want to keep that a little bit just for you, just for your wedding.
I edit. It's fine.
Oh, that's made my night. Look at him, he's loving life.
No, Aspinall's great, man.
I love him. Got a lot of time for him.
I do feel though. Same again. You know, it's the fan zone. It's the fan zone.
Fando.
Ultimate fan zone.
From
we need
the
a sign.
perspective of a fan.
And if you guys keep showing up as much as you don't, we're gonna call it hashtag Ultimate Fan Zone Podcast.
Wow. Okay.
I could just make another one of these. It's alright. Oh, have you seen
Get
the sign?
one
Have you seen this?
Just get one to sit over the top. It's like a little cover.
I'm gonna be biased. I'm not from the UK.
Not you.
I'm in the middle.
Biased. Wow.
That I hope it's not too much too early for Aspinall.
Nah.
Because he said on his last fight he doesn't want his rise to fame to be fast. He wants to take his time and enjoy his career.
Wants to stop winning then.
Well, that's what. Yeah, but that was the problem. That's what Bisping said. Well, I'm sorry, you're in the game where you're gonna get pushed to the top.
Well, you're gonna win. You're gonna get
So
pushed
I hope.
up, yeah.
So I hope it's not too early for him.
So
That's
what are you
like-
saying? Are you saying you
Is
want
it
him to
the-
lose?
Bro, this is a big no. I hope no. He could because it's a big step. He's going from the apex with 20 people, 20 rich people watching, maybe add his
thousands.
coach 25 to thousands against Volkov,
But
who's
equally,
for everybody.
oh, he's a southpaw.
Volkov's for everyone, and he's massive.
Is Aspinall? I didn't know. No, he's not. He's just switching. Like, oh, it's crafty. I like it. What was I going to say? But equally, some people thrive in that kind of environment in front of crowds. So maybe it could work as a
They do. I know. I'm trying to be down the middle.
Down the
Split
middle.
decision 50-50.
sit on the fence per usual.
I could just be sitting here going, Aspinall's going to flatten him, but
Do you know what? I thought the height difference was a lot more than what it is. Doesn't look as much as I thought it was.
Yeah, I think Volkov stoops a bit in his stance.
Yeah. He's gonna have terrible
He
kyphosis.
just seems to sit back, doesn't he?
this one.
Oh,
Yes,
Good
Tom.
takedown.
Now we're talking. Now he's a great wrestler. So I was banging the table. I was
Right.
getting excited.
Calm down.
I'll bang you next time.
Solid.
Gang. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
What a tune.
Oh Lord, have you seen my sign? I can hear it, my life.
He's actually pushing his head down to
Have you seen my sign?
I've seen it.
Have you seen my sign?
once or
I saw the sign.
Once or twice.
I saw the sign.
Yes.
Opened up my eyes. I just was like,
Oh, dirty elbow from Aspinall.
now, where are you hearing that song from? Is it original? Or you seen it from the Bard and Bellas from Pitch Perfect?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Don't you shake your head because you've seen Pitch Perfect as well.
I love Pitch Perfect.
Did he force you to watch it?
Ah.
Target audience.
Hey, I don't care. I'm just there for this. Give it audience. I'm not here for the
Come on
audience.
then, Aspinall.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, his wrestling's great. This is what he needs.
Yeah, he's wicking on the ground. Is
It's
he
what
cut
he-
already? Is he cut him open?
This is what he needs to do because Volkov's so big in the stand-up, right? Volkov would just be overpowering.
Yeah, but I mean, he is. Oh, I don't know. I was going to say he's fully manipulating him on the ground,
That
but
was
is he?
beautiful.
Going for the Kimura.
Oh.
He's going for the. You ain't going to get that. You ain't going to get
You're
that. Give
missing
up.
something.
Don't tire yourself out going for. Oh, he's cut to fuck. Or is he? He's just red.
Oh God! Someone threw a tomato in there.
Oh no, he is cut.
No,
He's cut.
He's
He's
cut.
cut. Is he though?
Yes.
Right.
Did he?
Stop.
Did you just see how Tom followed that shot with a weird?
He likes his elbows.
It was like over the.
Oh. Shot.
Someone's bleeding. It's the top of his head.
Yeah, caught him with the elbow, didn't he? And he's switching his stance. I love that he's switching his stance.
Imagine being on a night out and someone catches you with an elbow like he can throw. When you think you can, oh yeah, we got this. stand up. Someone
then-
just goes, kagank.
Aja.
Oh.
Oh, he's sweep.
Oh, that's
Oh.
quick.
Look at that little smile.
Jesus.
Look. Oh, what a guy. Oh, he split the ear.
What? He just tried to copy his accent. He tried to copy his accent.
It just came. Oh, another takedown.
He tried to copy his accent. He went, he just split the ear. He said, he split the ear. The ear of Volkov.
The ear. Ear hole.
Right, we don't need to know how deep it is.
The ear.
I think the ear hole got split.
The ear hole.
There's a slight gash inside the ear hole.
I hate that word.
Deep. There's a slight
Inside.
gash deep in the ear
Oh, he's
hole.
got him. He's
got
over.
it.
Kimura. He got the Kimura.
What are you
Fuck's
laughing at now?
Oh, Sam was being an idiot. Sorry, guys.
I did not expect him to win by a fucking Kimura.
He's good, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
And the old budget. Now, this show's meant to go till 12. It's
doubted
10:35.
Huh?
You doubted it.
I
Okay,
did doubt it.
in the next main event.
It's the quickest event in history, ain't it? Gotta be.
What's that? Why is Darren Till taking this? I'm sorry. I like Darren Till. I love Darren Till. Why is he taking his thunder?
Yeah, it's part of his
Mhm.
team.
His coach isn't there doing fucking cartwheels and jumping on the thing, going, "Look at me, I look at me, am
Oh,
I?"
maybe he's already pulled a muscle.
He jumped on the cage with him. Let him jump on the cage on his own. Like, I love Darren Till, but let Tom have his. Let him have
He
his own.
absolutely battered him as well. I doubted him as well. Sorry, Tom. Just poor form on my front.
No, it's not though, because Volkov's a
Look at that for a
weathered
slip into takedown. That was fucking incredible.
Volk now, but
So you know you were saying just before this fight about how he wants to take it. Look at that. How he wants to take his time and enjoy his career. He's going to end up with fighting someone in the top 5 now. After this.
bro, do you know who's next for
That's
him?
how your ranking system works.
Oh, hang on. I feel like this is going to be a declaration.
Derek Lewis.
Do you reckon?
Who else is it gonna be?
Well, he could go anybody in top 5.
Go on, then. Give me the top 5.
Well, you've got Garn.
Who's above Derek Lewis? So why would he wouldn't go for him? That's
Because
too
your
high.
ranking system's crap. So don't look at me.
Don't.
Don't look at me. For
No,
validation,
I'm
your
not
ranking
looking at you
system's
for
shit.
anything. I'm just looking in your direction. But Rosenstruck.
Okay. But then Lewis is coming off a loss.
Why is his gum shield
He
on
ain't
his
going
ear?
to fight Shoeboy.
No, because he's above him.
Yeah, he's
It goes Ungano.
number
It
1.
goes Gain. Then it comes down to
Shoeboy, then.
Shoeboy. Then
No, it's not. Shoeboy's number 3. So it's one
Yeah.
before
Ngannou. Gain.
Ngannou classes is number 1. Because
Gain.
Ngannou's champion.
Who else in between them?
Rosenstruck, Derek Lewis.
Derek Lewis lost the last 2 fights he's had.
I think he's still number 5 or 6. Because he's number. I think he's number 7, isn't he? I can't think who else is in there. You got Rosenstruck. I reckon it's gonna be Rosenstruck.
Or Lewis.
Nah. Oh, it doesn't matter. Either of them. He's gonna beat them both. He's made a believer out of me.
His size difference though compared to those guys. When
He is a
steps
small
up,
heavyweight, in all fairness.
when he steps into those guys, the next, if you think the top 5,
Christ, it's UFC strong in Scousland, isn't it? They're all fucking in the UFC.
the problem is though that's the difference. That's the difference. Like, I know he hasn't spoken out, but he's done it in the octagon. But also he's very good on the mic.
Oh, I'll buy you a beer, mate.
He's just called out Toshibasa.
Shoeboy has just been called out. Oh, that's a bit of a big.
Wow.
that's
He
a
said come
bit-
to the UK though.
Well, you're gonna have to wait another like 3.
Fair.
He's
Dana's
just
gotta look
called
at-
out
Dana has got to
Toshibasa.
look at putting more stuff going on in the UK.
I love
Has
that.
to.
I love that.
Fair play.
That's a great fight.
Oh, so that's a big step up, isn't it?
It is a step up, but
Yup.
he's a wrestler. Tai Tuivasa, we haven't seen him wrestle.
Don't know.
All we've proved is he's got a chin because Derek Lewis banged him 3 times in a row and he still didn't fucking drop. When I saw him when Derek Lewis hit him, I was like, oh my god, he was just punching a wall and nothing was coming back.
Shoeboy. An Aspinall. I don't think he gets Shoeboy though. Shoeboy's on the up. He's got to be pushing for a fight with Gain, isn't he? Gone.
Because who else? I can't even. You got.
Pull him up.
I'm doing it now.
Pull up. Come on, Kurt. You should be pulling this up.
Oh, on the screen. This is an upgrade.
That's amazing. I love it. I've literally loved it tonight. Not even looking at my screen once, and I've been able to look here and just admire my own sign.
Have you seen the sign? Have you seen this sign?
Have you seen the sign? Opened up
Who
your
sung it?
eyes. We've seen the sign.
Who sung it?
Can't tell. Bard Bellas.
No, the original.
You tell us.
Oh,
You don't even know.
I do. It's on the tip of me bloody tongue.
Yeah, I don't know. It's on the tip of my bloody tongue.
Is
Why are
it-
you Irish tonight? Dude,
At
you
least-
can go home with this. Take this. Sleep with this
I
tonight.
don't want it.
Literally, you say, "How dad, but dad, it's the tip of my tongue tonight."
Here we go. Got it. Coming up. Coming up.
Oh, has he got it?
Oh no.
It's a big bottle, mate. If that falls on your head.
I'm not even going to attempt to say.
Oh,
his
we
name.
forgot about Stipe.
Oh,
Stipe
yeah,
Miocic.
Miocic.
Curtis Blades, Derek
Lewis is
Lewis, Volkov, Rosenstruck. Ooh.
Why is he called out Tuivasa then? That's random.
Who's like third and on a win streak. But then saying that, he's only 3 spots above Volkov, who was just like destroyed.
Maybe,
Volkov
maybe,
is 6th, right?
So another good question.
maybe
Who's Stipe
Aspinall's.
fighting next?
I think he's in an argument, isn't he? After he lost against
Ngannou.
Ngannou, and then they tried to force him into something when he was like, "Fucking, I've literally only." Oh, he wanted to get a title fight, and they said
Rematch.
no,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Why? Why couldn't he get one?"
Well, he should get one by all rights.
Because he had the belt, and he had to fight DC twice.
Chromia. They fought 3 times, though, didn't they?
Yeah, and he had to defend his title all the time. So why shouldn't Ngannou defend his title twice?
It absolutely should.
So that's what's going on there.
I'll tell
I
you
think
what could
he's-
happen there. Like, if you're looking at that UFC fight night there, we've got Blades versus Daukus.
I was fuming. I was upset
So,
for that Dacus.
Whoever wins that,
I was upset for Dacus. He's
Why?
literally because he quit his full-time job. Went full-time. He was a police officer. He went full-time UFC fighter.
Fighter.
They gave him Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis fucking knocked him out.
well, he's got a chance to reprieve himself there, hasn't he?
Derek
That's next
Lewis,
weekend.
Derek Lewis said, "Well, of course I was going to smack him." He was like, "It's the first time I get a chance to smack a police officer and get away with it."
Oh, there it is. There. There's another one, big one to watch. Oliveira and Gaethje,
Oh, Oliver Gage, that is a great fight.
Yeah, that will be
When
great.
is that?
8th of May. Rose Namajunas and Aspara. I don't see how
They're gonna be free again.
Carla Aspara is getting a title shot. And that other look at that. What a
8th of
card.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. You
Wow.
don't tell me you're away.
We're away.
That's upsetting.
Oh,
That,
dear,
isn't it?
that's very upsetting. It's
It's
upsetting.
Where is it?
Lowered the tone.
We'll be in Sheffield. We could do the Monday, but you'll be at work.
Oh, I love Joanne
I'll
Wood.
try and get it off.
So
Elaine's Calderwood. Why are they calling her Wood?
that's a mad month for us. We've got 4 of them.
May's like
Got
constant.
4 comps in 3 weeks. 4 weeks.
I'm away on the 20th as well, I think.
The one weekend we'll probably.
Guaranteed that'll be the one weekend you two are free.
What's that?
The one weekend I'm
That's
away
what
will
it's
be the
about.
one weekend you two are free. Guaranteed.
It's alright, I got my replacements. It's alright.
Two's a party, little and large.
Have it. I've had it.
Oh, Kurt. So, Kurt, I'll fill you in. So, Terry was just being I don't know what he was doing with his life.
I was
but
busy.
yeah.
You know,
A little
I
bitch.
had
He
I
was
had responsibilities. Family, life.
he clearly didn't want friends.
Being a little bitch.
So we told Terry that we'd done a new podcast called Little and Large, and we sold it him for like a good 2 hours. Right?
Yeah.
Not really.
Where were we? We were out eating. We
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, we went
So
to,
it was a long time.
You went and met your mate.
Yeah, your mate that.
Your mate that loves you.
That waiter
The waiter.
Oh, yeah.
with the weird dread things.
Yeah.
It was a good time though. It was a long time. We lied to you that we
Yeah.
got a new podcast.
Yeah.
And Terry believed us that
Lie's a
we.
strong
Terry
word.
believed us that we ditched him.
Well, no, it's an actual lie, isn't it? This is the correct description of what it was.
He
We
believed-
fabricated the truth.
Again, I believe that is the definition of a lie.
It's a nice way.
So I'm going the other way here. Fabricate the truth. That's a lie. That's a
Anyway,
It's a strong word.
and Terry fell for it.
no, I didn't fall for it. I was like, yeah, do whatever.
You were upset.
I wasn't upset.
You was close to tears. I seen tears.
Oh, was it tears? It's because I thought Sam was going to leave with the waiter.
You were close to upset. Don't lie live on
I would-
YouTube.
do you know what? I'd never lie to the YouTube fans.
In front of all our fans, you were crying.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Are we going in for moonshine number 2?
Yeah, we're going for
What flavour have we got now?
That's wild dark.
tough nut.
Tough nut.
This is the one that's.
That's you,
No.
Terry. Tough nut, bro.
Well, my dad used to call me wing nuts. I was pretty far away.
Another story about Terry.
I never know
Which
where
one
he's
do you
gonna.
want?
I never know where he's gonna go with this.
Kurt, another story about Terry. He's only got one ball.
Yes. One nut.
One
One
nut.
nut.
That's why I said it. Oh my God, you're so slow. I just
It's
said,
been bad today.
Terry,
It's been really
one nut
bad
brown.
today.
Oh yeah, my dad used to call me wing nut. I was like, you definitely didn't have one nut when your dad called you it 20 years ago. So, because that's
Probably
only
more
happened recent.
It's a lot more than 20 years ago. But yeah, I've only got one ball.
This one.
One.
Go again. Go closer. Say it again with more.
He
like,
can't now. Let you put
go-
pressure on him. Look, he can't do it.
Kinder Bueno.
Oh.
Here you go, try some.
be even more like.
Just try some. Let's
Think
not
about-
play this game.
Stick it in your mouth, for God's sake.
Put it in there.
Think about. Go closer.
Just try some.
Go closer and think about like.
He's working on
You've
you.
got
Oh,
olive
no,
oil
that's
on your
good,
lips.
that's
No,
too
think
good,
about. Say it
that's
again.
good.
If you got olive oil on your lips, and say it again. Say.
Why?
What are you doing?
Bueno.
What are you
Because the
doing?
thought of like. Bueno. Like, the oil like. Bueno.
Just
Say
try
say Quinder. Bueno.
Try some. Fucking idiot.
Is that what you do? Put oil on your lips before you go do a little bit of announcing?
So Adam, we had Adam Freezer party last week.
Yeah.
Or the week before. He just said the mountain prevails. Don't come back to the studio again.
Well, you're going to regret what you just said there, Popeye.
Thumbs up. Kinder Bueno.
Wow.
Tell you what, let's have a look at this.
That's incredible.
It's amazing, isn't it? I'll just try some of that.
I don't.
Just try some.
All right.
You act like you don't drink.
I don't drink.
You taught me to drink. Bueno.
No.
Bueno.
I would drink
That's
that.
dangerous
It's
as
amazing,
hell.
isn't it?
I would drink that.
Back the fuck up.
That actually tastes like a kid.
Kurt likes whiskey.
Bueno.
It's not whiskey, it's moonshine.
Oh,
You want some?
That's whiskey, right?
Kurt. You want some?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ready?
That is.
Oh, it smells.
It's incredible.
Bueno.
It tastes just like.
It's
That's
amazing.
unbelievable.
Bueno. As it goes down your throat, it's like bueno.
Got one left.
Wounded for
As
you,
it goes in,
Popeye.
it goes. As it goes in, it goes nut. Bueno.
Oh, we got some boxing.
Yeah, let's take a look.
This fight was unbelievable. This was an incredible fight.
Is this tonight? Last night?
No, last week.
Who we got? Oh, what watching?
Leywood against Conlon
Leywood against Conlon.
Yeah.
in Nottingham.
We're going for the boxing, guys, because apparently the UFC don't know how to keep a fight card going. Because the UK, guess what they do? They turn up.
There's is there some there's beef on the weight of this, isn't there?
You know how to use a mic, yeah?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, this
Bueno.
Conlon ruined this fight.
Yeah.
Leywood
good
is
though,
a-
man.
I mean,
Honestly.
top quality guy.
I love
It's
boxing.
dangerous.
Just-
It's there, mate.
No, I was looking at this. I've got when I was there, I got the little thing with all the flavours on them. I've got lemon drizzle cake and everything.
Ooh, I like a bit of lemon drizzle.
Oh mate, beautiful.
Be-
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. What about?
Is
Boy,
Dennis
no.
McCann not fighting tonight as well? Boxing. Dennis McCann, young lad. Unbelievable.
What weight class?
Featherweight, I think.
Where from?
He weighs. I'll be really careful what I say here. I'm not sure. He's part of the travelling community.
Oh, okay. So from nowhere.
I suppose you could also say that.
Or everywhere.
That's the opposite to be careful what you're saying.
Yep.
See, it's not just us. It's not just us.
It's not even us this time round. Unbelievable.
Okay, everywhere. It's
Too
from
late
everywhere.
now,
It's
isn't
from
it?
everywhere.
Better.
But he's an incredible. He's only. I think he's 19. But he is an incredible boxer. Look at that. Look.
Bam! Oh my God! On the chinny chin chin.
So that's first round.
Yep.
What? And he gets back up and goes again.
It's a war.
Huh?
Oh.
Whap! Oh,
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
The Zone are taking over the boxing, aren't they?
Sorry.
The Zone.
Yeah.
They're taking over the boxing.
You got matchroom boxing as well, ain't you?
That's what I mean. They're taking over because Matchroom were the boxing, and now DAZN just come from nowhere, and they had
God, he's in trouble there. Look.
Mate, he's got some quick hands as well.
they had who did-
Boxers fear, mate. Especially this
They're
weight.
quick.
Unreal.
It took him 5 rounds to recover from that knockout. If you watch.
but kept going.
Yep.
Oof. But what's that done to his brain, man?
Well, there's a lot of controversy over that at the moment, isn't there? Because that's what they say about UFC and, well, from a hands and striking point of view. Whilst everyone says, yeah, but you only use 6-ounce gloves, but the amount of damage done in a 6-ounce glove is a lot less when you as opposed to the 16-ounce gloves they wear when they end a boxing match. Because even though your gloves are your hands are a lot more cushioning, a lot more padding, but your surface area is greater, so it does more damage. There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, it's about nerve endings.
Yeah.
Bit of science
That's-
for you.
But that's mad though, because you think that with the less weight on you, you can hit harder. You know what I mean? I know it's more pinpoint.
But it does a
'cause
lot
it's
less
thinner,
damage.
but yeah.
It does a lot less damage long term. You can do a lot more damage from a short term perspective, but long term, when you think about it, like especially from a boxer's career, he's probably been fighting since he was about 12 13.
Yeah.
That's why Parkinson's is so common within boxing.
Yeah.
Poor old Mohammed. What a bloke.
Legend.
Legend.
Big shout, Muhammad Ali.
Big shout out. Oh, Jesus. War. But everyone at UFC in London now like, oh, so what should we do now?
So that dude who come back said the mountain prevails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He come back saying, "Is it a British hero? I didn't really follow him." I was like, no, I just love him.
Wow.
I just love him.
Well, you've never met Thor, have you?
No. Oh.
We're back. I hate this new age guard that people fight with now. The Floyd
The
Mayweather.
sidearm. The sidearm.
Well, Floyd Mayweather started it,
Hmm.
and now everybody's doing it. But it's not good when you're trying to defend a shot.
Going back to YouTube, Dan Fergus, what are you even on about? Are you allowed to Adam's apple chop? Oh, like that. Hey!
No, you're not allowed.
Is it? I didn't know what he said, but
Absolutely
as I
not.
said it, I was like, I know what he's on about. Can you Adam's apple chop?
No.
No, Dan Fergus, you can't Adam's. So Dan Fergus who wants to fight me,
And he wants
trying
to- and
kill
He's
you.
about 6 foot odd.
And what he's basically saying is he wants to punch you in the throat.
In the throat.
He wants to murder you.
No.
No, that's how people die.
Then we're going
Silly boy. Love you, Dan.
Claire Ray. I don't know. I explained to you. I explained you the whiskey. You said, what is it? I don't know. I explained to you.
Bees.
This
Wrong
one
one.
is. This one's Irish whiskey.
Proper 12.
This one
Lichfield. Made with bees.
is a. I think it's a Scotch, but with It's a Scotch but with honey. So I can't tell you that. And then John Salt said, "Easy now, lads." Who's John Salt? I don't know who John Salt. Do you know John Salt?
Don't know, John.
Do you know John Salt?
No.
Kurt, do you know John Salt?
What's he saying easy for?
Well, John, easy now, John. Boys,
Maybe-
1, 2, 3.
I'm doing
What are we doing?
I'm doing it on purpose. We was meant to be saying easy now, but I wanted to leave him hanging.
What's what we was doing? Just
So if
we-
I'd
we
have done, if
put
I'd
you-
have done that, then
John,
it'd
I
have
love
been
you. I love you. These two don'ts, when they're not here, you're going to get a lot of love from me. It's fine.
Come do a podcast with him.
That's
Sam
sound,
and
yeah,
friends.
yeah. You feel some more gaps for these because these guys ain't gonna be here much longer. So that's why I made this sign. I didn't pay for it because I could just get rid of it. You know.
He loves the song though.
Claire Ray's still watching. Claire, what? Stop laughing. She's laughing. Stop laughing.
What are you laughing at?
What are you
Claire?
laughing for? Neil,
Claire.
tell her what are you laughing. Neil, get her. Get Claire Ray. Get her.
See,
Get
and this goes
Get
back.
her.
Thi-
Get her.
See, this is what we were talking about.
Get her.
You always you just cause problems.
And John Salt just said, "Peace, John.
nothing,
Peace to
nothing,
you too, brother.
Nothing but love here, mate.
Love you too, mate. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
Much love.
I hope we've made your night. We're now watching. What's the fight? Lee Wood.
Lee
vs
Wood.
Michael
Conlon.
Conlon. I'm so bad with names. It's not good. Not good. I can't read, to be honest. So that's a problem. Claire Ray, she's laughing at you, bro.
What's she laughing at him for?
She
I
said
have no idea.
she's laughing at Neil.
I'm just sitting here watching carnage, mate. Just sitting here watching carnage.
Claire, I'm always laughing at Neil too. So, cheers to that, my lady. Cheers to
Oh, has he
that.
stopped? Oh, I thought he stopped it.
No.
Cheers to that.
11th round.
Yeah, these guys go at it.
Wow.
3-minute rounds as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'll do 3 2-minute rounds in sparring. I'm absolutely fucked. Oh. Oh.
The amount of punishment he's taking on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just getting smashed, but it's
Watch.
it's great for. When was it? When did this happen?
A few nights ago. No, about the weekend.
So who? What was this for? What we're talking about? So Chinese Kurt's just throwing some videos at us right now because our UK fighters literally smashed the card. We've got an hour and a half to film.
Well, they were that good.
Hour
They
and
just
a half.
dispatched of everybody.
Doing it that quick?
Maybe 2 hours to film.
Oh.
So
Oh.
what's this for? Oh, so he's flattened in. What's it for?
Well, yeah, that was a slate. But
It
this is
was.
a world championship.
Yeah, it's World
fight, so,
Championship.
World Championship. What
Is it-
weight?
Is it WBO?
let me check.
I want to say featherweight.
Yeah, I think he's feathered.
Oh, he's jumped in the ring.
Oh, he's not happy,
Wow.
is he?
Fuming. Oh, he's got a
Yeah,
lovely little cut.
WBA.
WBA.
Featherweight.
Lay won that in 2021, and this was his first defence. Conlon was unbeaten.
Yeah.
The proper 12. It tastes good. It's quite smooth. Irish whiskey is quite smooth. I've not tasted any other Irish whiskey, so I couldn't really let you know how that goes. But Irish whiskey, the proper 12 Irish whiskey is quite smooth. I don't really like normal like Scotch whiskey. Like I can only drink that one with the honey and stuff. Like I can only drink with Scotch with honey in.
What's Buffalo Trace? That bourbon?
A bourbon, yeah. But Irish whiskey, I've only ever tasted the McGregor one.
No, nothing. Not because he doesn't love Conor McGregor or anything.
I didn't even buy that bottle actually. I've not
Oh,
even
oh.
bought one bottle.
There you go.
The
Look.
fuck?
Lee Woods just banged him clean out.
Outside of El Ringo.
El Ringo Gono.
See ya.
Tur-
Bio.
Ta-ra.
Wow.
Bonjour.
I genuinely thought Colin had
Bonjour. See ya.
See ya.
Bonjour, bonjour, see ya.
Oh, Jesus. Look
Hey,
at that. Look at
Do
that.
you know what gets me? Is
See, he was losing, wasn't he?
Oh, every round.
Every round he'd lost. So the only way he could win is if he knocked him out in the last round.
do you know what gets me? They hit hard.
Yeah. He's got that out of the ring.
Wow.
Ta-ra.
See ya. You teed that one up. I was already ready for it.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Genuinely thought Colin had that.
He did. He won every round.
Yeah.
He could only win by knockout. That was the only way he was going to win and keep his title. Well, I mean, it's the 12th round. I wouldn't say he folded quickly.
You're right.
I'm sorry, guys. Drop my phone. My mouse.
My bad. My bad. Fair play, Lee.
So, where does that leave? I know we literally didn't know what the hell to go on because the way the fight card went tonight. Where does that leave all of our UK fighters?
In a
So
very
let's
good.
let's start with Jai Herbert. Where's that leave him?
Well, that's 3 losses now. I think he had a contract of 5. He's won 1, lost 3. So I think he's got 1 more fight left in his contract. It's a must-win, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Yeah. If he's lost 3 already,
Lost 3, won 1.
he's got to do something about it, isn't he?
And that's a really bad loss as well.
But like I said, he was all over him. Like,
Means nothing though, does it? It's like
Yeah, I know
when
it means
Leon
nothing,
destroyed Nate Diaz for 5 rounds, and then the last 26 seconds nearly got put out,
And that's what people talk about.
and that's all people talk
yeah,
about.
I know, but Jai was all over him.
He was.
Like, all over. It was just a lucky crack. Put him out.
Out.
Let's go meet Bill Molly. Where we're going after that?
Oh, she's now that's 2 wins in a row, and convincing wins. So
That was a good. That spinning back elbow was
beautiful.
naughty.
Something
as
straight
hell.
out of John Bone Jones's locker room. That
That
one.
was naughty. John Bone Jones.
Straight out of his locker. That was. He loved the spinning
Like
back
you
elbow.
suddenly went Cornwall. John Bone Jones.
It's missing a
All the
straw out.
accents today.
I'm a man of many accents. What can I say? So yeah, keep pushing up the rankings, and she'll fight somebody.
So where was she in the rankings? Your absolute shit rankings.
Wow.
But where
I'm
were
not going to dignify that with a response.
they? No, come on. Where was she? Where was she? to
No,
start
she
with?
wasn't ranked.
She wasn't.
No,
Who's the person she was fighting? Where were they ranked?
I think they were like 11. Were they 11? About 11th, I think. So just outside top 10. So that would potentially mean that now she would be fighting somebody within the top 10. At least that's what you'd like to think. Where are we? Where we are? We're looking at the momentum.
So where in the rankings is she going to go to now? Roughly, I know obviously you can't say for certain,
Oh,
but
Christ
where?
knows. You have to ask Dana. You know,
Dana just goes.
I can't think of that. What's that? What's that?
I like that.
What's that division? What is that? Who? Like you said, Nunes in that division.
it was either 145 or 135. I'm sure it is. There you go. 135. So that's the one where she's just lost the belt.
Oh, to that.
Just Pena.
Yeah, Pena.
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 But yeah, so that's the one where she's just lost her title. So
So it's not. Okay. That division is looking tasty without Nunes in it.
wow, she's still in it. But she'll be having a rematch. I would have thought. Look at that for stats. Oh, we got a stat. I love this. Love this statage. 69.
Don't get used to it. I can't afford.
Significant
Kurt
strikes
all the time. Don't get
No,
used
he's
to
part
it.
of the team now. That's it.
That's it now, is it?
That's it.
It burns my pockets.
2
I can't-
takedowns.
I can't.
Significant strikes landed. 99 total strikes. 57% out of 174.
How was that only 99 to 76 when she looked knocked out for every round?
Yeah. Yeah, how did she get 76 strikes?
Yeah, foot taps.
Haja. I don't agree with any of those.
I know you don't.
Fucking foot stamps. We haven't got anybody to go in the POWs.
No.
It's been a great night.
It's been a
I know,
great
but
night of fights.
I like to stick somebody in there every time we do one. It's like kind of tradition, isn't it?
If you want to, then you can pick one.
All right. Who am I going to pick? I need a good reason to put them in there. They can't just chuck them in for the sake of it, can you?
No?
Sure, you can find a reason.
No,
Think long and hard.
That's a big night to throw someone in there.
it's a big responsibility, isn't it? I'm not sure I'm ready for it.
And out of everyone that's done it as well, like the fighters,
Maybe this is the first time we don't do it.
and we normally throw people in there that don't even normally fight.
Yeah, that's true. Some silly twat in the fucking crowd.
Yeah, it's just normally some idiot that's just randomly done something. It's not normally someone on a fight night.
No. Well, do you know what? Maybe tonight.
But you brought it up, so
Well, that's because I like, I
it's
do like to chuck people in there who deserve it.
That Vargas looks so much bigger than Paddy.
He wasn't though, was he?
No.
no. Even in the weigh-in, he looked bigger as well.
Yeah, he did.
Massive.
Not taller,
Look at
just
that.
bigger.
Significant strikes.
How many strikes do you reckon that
Only
lad that was fighting Hooker got? Allen versus Hooker. How
Oh
many
my
strikes?
god, yeah, bring that up. I want to see
How many?
That is ridiculous. He must have threw unreal amounts. 50.
What?
50
Get out of it.
total strikes.
Get
50.
out of it.
50 strikes to 14.
Well, he threw 85 and
No.
landed 50. And Dan Hooker threw
to
14.
14. Wow. Wow.
What's happening? What's going to happen to Dan now, though?
He's done.
He's done, isn't he?
He's not done.
Wow, is he not, though?
What's
'Cause
that division? Who's in that division? Chandler,
Chandler, Oliveira.
Oliveira. Yes, he just goes down. That Allen then just gets a fight with.
Well, Allen was number 7, so he's got to fight someone in top 5 now. 'Cause I think Hooker was number 5.
Chandler, Tony Ferguson.
Oh
That
my
fight's been
God.
made.
I-
That division is just lit.
it-
That division is so good.
Here we go, look.
Oh.
Where are we? It's the Aljamain. Is it Aljamain? No, that's bantamweight, isn't it? It's that one there, lightweight. So you got Gaethje, Poirier, Makachev, Burrell. Oh, could be Dariush. Could be a good
No,
fight.
Dariush is fighting
Sorry.
Makachev.
Makachev.
The fight that wasn't happening.
What about RDA? Rafael Dos Anjos.
Who did you say Connor was fighting?
Connor Usman.
Usman.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, mate.
No,
It's
it's
just
just
stupidity.
Connor being Connor. It's a big fight weekend, so Connor's bringing some.
No, hang on a minute.
It'll be
No,
Allen.
Allen's not in that division.
But he should be there, right?
He's number 7. No, he's not. He's in Volkanovski's.
That's the problem with people keep switching divisions and
No,
changing.
he must have fought it that way. We've just got
So
it wrong.
This is why I keep saying like
Well, no, because he fought Dan
You've
Hooker,
gotta
so
be-
Dan Hooker got changed
you've
away.
got to be like top.
Because
like
Dan Hooker
top
was in
3 to change
the Chandler
division.
division.
He's gone up a weight then.
Chandler,
Dan Hooker's gone up to fight Allen in a heavier division.
and lost.
Surely
And
it's
lost.
dangerous.
Well, yeah,
Surely.
it's not. Wow, you can
This is what.
swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You can. I think as a fighter, you can probably afford to go up, or even in some cases, in some cases, go down. But when you're somebody like Connor who likes to go up and down too, idiot, that then becomes
Careful,
dangerous.
you'll get angry.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm baiting him. Come on, mate.
What's Molly? Is she
135.
But surely it's got to be.
One below, I think.
It's got to be dangerous to go up and down weights.
Yeah, it's the one with Juliana Penna.
even if you're like 9th or 10th.
Yeah. So Molly's not even on there. Look. Oh, Misha Tate. I think I don't know. Misha Tate's very experienced, isn't she? In fact, she's even still fighting. I mean, anybody, in all fairness, anybody in that top 15 would be a good fight for Molly. Oh, yeah, press conference. Paddy is talking at the press conference. He's loving it. Look at him. Like, he didn't even bother to put a fucking shirt on.
Hand sanitizer.
That's
That's
what
what
he
he
calls
called him.
Poirier.
Yeah, he wouldn't call his name.
Why?
Oh, I like that.
Oof.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the
Like,
opinions
he's
of
like
sheep.
he's like big weight category above
What is
him,
he?
right?
Is that toast?
I thought it was nachos.
It looks like he's banging toast into it.
I bet it's pizza.
proper common, isn't he?
For all you know, he could be quite well spoken in Liverpool.
Yeah. What he's eating. It's pizza.
Pizza.
Called it.
Paddy's banging pizza.
Fair play to you, mate.
He's chobbling like.
Put a
He's
lot on it,
literally
mate.
going.
Quite disappointed in my performance.
Got pizza all around his face.
He don't give a shit, man.
Oh yeah, but come on! Don't take it away from Tom. Why are you being what? That then to me is a dick move. Like
Way up.
that's a dick move.
Way up. Is that happening?
Your friends.
Is he going in?
Your friends.
Is he going in?
Your friends and you train. If you don't train together, you do train together. You're still you've built for the UK. Why are you? I'm the people.
Well, we know why he's doing that.
You're not fucking the Rock, mate.
Yeah, but he
I'm the
won't-
people's champ.
He-
People's champ. Like fucking hell. Like
There's somebody
Just be
else who calls
excited.
himself the People's Champion in the UFC,
Just-
though, isn't there?
just be excited. Ooh.
Your boy, innit?
Yeah, because he is.
So it's alright for him to sit there and say, I'm
yeah,
the
but just be
People's
excited.
Champion.
Like what? Because he was doing it all week. I'm the people's champ. So you're just belittling Tom.
No, he's just trying to put the highlight and the light on him because he wants to be the big name. He wants to make the money.
Well, I get that, but you've been put as second by the
So it's
UFC. Just get over it.
So it's right.
Like-
It's right for Conor to do it, but he can do it.
Because Conor was the people's champ. He was headlining shit, mate.
Yeah,
When was he
but Conor had
second?
to start somewhere. And
When-
I imagine Conor.
When was
liked
Conor
it.
second?
Conor was doing that when he was fighting nobody as well.
He weren't many second. There was not over his own Irishman,
He did it from the second he walked in UFC.
Yes, he did.
but not over his own Irishman. Like now.
that's
we've
because
got a
there isn't
full-
any other fucking Irishman in the UFC.
Name
still-
another one.
But still, there you go. Just because you can't give me one, we've now got a whole card of English people.
But they did go to Ireland. They did go. They did do a fight
Yeah,
night.
it
in
was
Dublin.
all about Conor
It was all
because he was the headliner. Now you got like literally. I get it. I get it. But why try and I'm a dick rider. Absolute Conor dick rider. I'm on it like woo all the time. Yee fucking hard Roby. And guess what? It's your fault.
It's
It's
my-
your fault.
Why is it my
Why?
fault?
You
Why?
introduced me to MMA with Conor the
That's
night we
true.
watched him smash Aldo
Yeah, 13
in 13 seconds.
Fuming.
That's when I found MMA.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I never watched martial arts before then.
So what you're saying is really unresponsible.
It's
for
your
this.
fault, yeah. So when you come at
Thank
me, I'm
you,
like,
Terry.
it's your fault. We stayed up. You paid for it.
I'm here all week.
We went out
I
drinking.
did pay for it.
You did. You paid for it. We went out drinking, and you were fuming because you paid for it.
Stayed
It was
awake
only
all night.
13 seconds.
Stayed there all night.
We missed all of the fight card because we were out drinking. We got back just for Conor's fight. So you only paid for
No, we
Conor's
got back
fight.
at 3, didn't we? And we had to wait for Conor. We had to wait 2 hours for Conor.
So you paid,
Steaming.
you paid all your money for 2 hours,
Yeah, I did.
and he knocked you out in 13 seconds. Whatever it
And I
was.
was like, well, that's it. I'm going to bed.
So it's your fault.
It's my fault.
If you didn't watch me, you know, watch
Yeah,
me.
what? I didn't watch you do nothing, mate.
You've watched me do a lot. Meow. If you didn't get me to watch that fight, I probably would. This podcast would even exist.
Yeah, what can I say? Other than, yeah, you're welcome.
No, but you can't say that when you're coming at me. It's your fault. I love Conor McGregor.
No, because I've been watching UFC for a long
Yeah,
time.
you
I've
have.
been watching Conor
You
since
have.
before you.
You have, but I
I don't
haven't.
love him the way you do.
You said, "Oh, look at this dude," and then when he won, you were like, "Oh my god, that's incredible."
Actually, I think you'll find out.
and that scarred. That scarred my brain. You were like, "Oh my god, he just won in 13 seconds." And I was like, Terry, I enjoy that as well. And it's just scarred in my brain like he's incredible.
Fucking hell. What do you say to that?
You're lost, mate.
You've got to say something.
I'm not saying nothing.
You've got to
to
say
it.
something.
It doesn't matter what I say.
He's basically just blamed
Whatever
you
I
for
say,
everything.
he's just going to swing it round and fucking chuck it right back at me. So I'm just going to be quite.
So basically, this argument that he's a dick is your fault.
How the fuck does that work?
Didn't even fist bump. He said flat hands. We said flat hands, not even fist bump.
Seen the sign?
Yeah, great sign. Dead sign. Solid on the wall.
He's still eating pizza, look. Smashing it away.
They've just got at him about him eating Does he not care about his abs? He's like, nah, I want to be fat.
Oh, he puts hella weight on.
Is he gonna be the UFC's version of Ricky Ann?
He puts a lot of weight on, doesn't
Ricky
he?
Ann
in
used to
between?
put a lot of fucking weight on. He's a big boy in between his fights.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's huge. He put on like stones.
It's like 4 times
Yeah,
fight weight.
yeah, he was. His cut was disgusting. He finished his fight, he goes straight to the boozer in Manchester,
Why would you
and
do
he
it to yourself?
drink Guinness and eat like pies after pies. And he was openly honest about it. He loved the food and the Guinness.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, big contrast, and that's why he is the size he is now.
Wow.
But the way he used to train was insane.
He just said, I hope you enjoy. He said, I hope you enjoy the German kebab, but he said, I hope it's open. He just said, it's closed. He was like, you should ruin my night.
I'm gonna be fuming with you like if I don't get my scuff.
Have you seen what they've given him?
No,
It was like a 1 mil or something deal.
have they?
Barstool Sports with him. Like a £1 million deal or something stupid. And that's only I only know that from
Oh, he's a full Liverpool football fan, isn't he?
I only know that from Brendan Schaub because he said it and he was like, they must see something in him to have given him that contract.
It's because he acts like this.
Yeah, but do you think McGregor is likeable when he's like this? Do you think he's likeable?
Do you think McGregor's likeable when he's like that?
Yeah, I think he's entertaining.
Yeah, he's
I don't-
entertaining. I don't think he's
not sure
likeable.
this
He's a
is
fucking
quite as
knob.
entertaining.
But was McGregor like it from day one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe on the
He didn't-
same
he didn't-
level,
He
but
didn't
was
progress.
alright.
Like
Yeah.
he wasn't a
You're-
dick to start off with and then got better.
He was arrogant.
Yeah.
from day one.
He called out everybody from
He's
day
very
one.
arrogant.
Connor was exactly the same.
So
yeah,
do you
this
not
yeah,
think
this isn't as fun.
This is but it was kind of like this. Like,
Yeah.
Not as fun.
No, he was
As he
exactly the
is now.
same. He was
So
no
what we are
different.
looking at is the exact same progression that's going to happen.
Oh,
So
well,
in 10
Connor
years
backed
time,
it up, didn't he?
10 years time, is this not going to be your new Connor? And he's going to be growing a
Yeah, but
massive ass mullet like thing like this.
Is he on the same level as fighter as Connor was? I hate to say it because I know he's gonna just love it. Connor was good,
Yeah.
and when you take on a shut up, when you take on a champion like Jose Aldo, I mean, some will argue that it was a lucky punch, the way it landed. He trained. You watch his training. He trained to land that punch. He baited it, knowing that Aldo was gonna shoot or.
I don't know.
lunge
With
the way he
with
did.
with him getting decisions, not just like getting the
Who are we talking about?
You're right.
Do you want a minute? Do you need to step outside?
Just a what?
Good job it didn't go till 12:30.
You bastardos. Paddy getting the decision on submission.
Yep.
Sorry, I literally said my brain just went and I was like, nothing happened.
Shut down.
Paddy getting the decision on a submission. That's better than Connor, right? Like,
Connor never submitted anybody.
yeah,
did
he just had the stand up where
he
it was
just
like,
knocked everybody the
Yeah,
fuck out.
yeah, but was the stand up from like was that all bravado and fear and people felt
Well,
it?
the difference between
Whereas when you get submitted, that person's better than you. If you get submitted, it's not like bravado.
No,
it's
I
not.
agree with that. I agree with that. You can get a lucky hit and knock
You can
somebody
Yeah,
out.
smack someone and knock them out,
Yeah,
but you can't get a
look
lucky
at Joy
submission.
Today. Look at Joy today. He was all over that. He got a lucky
true, but then
crack.
if you
you can't get a lucky
Submission.
submission. You
no,
can't.
I completely agree with that. But when you look at somebody again, I can't believe I'm defending him. But you get somebody like Conor McGregor, right? He's not your most flamboyant striker, but what he was good at, he did constantly. So his spinning back kick.
Yeah,
the
he's
way
striking
he-
defended. His
but he
striking
would
would
take one
defend.
shot, and he would just train that one
Yeah,
shot.
his striking would defend, but then it became not. I can't
But
the
as
word.
you've seen against Khabib and against Nate, his ground game was not good.
Yeah, I can't. The striking became not. I can't even like. I can't. The word of it is like just it came non.
Oh, you mean like so I guess
It was no good when
It was
you've got someone who's
non-effective.
so good. Yeah, not effective when you've got someone who's got a good grain game.
Applied at his own style and applied his style on other fighters. So
Yeah.
his style wasn't like anything else, but he applied that to other fighters. And then his downfall was when somebody like Khabib came along and he applied a better style onto his.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, 100%.
Conor was really that whole period was essentially. I'm not going to say he didn't have the best opponents, but at the start he didn't, and essentially he applied a style that nobody knew how to deal with.
Yeah, agreed.
Until somebody did know how to deal with it.
Well, in all fairness, there isn't anybody who could beat him.
It doesn't matter what you put in front of him.
No.
He smothers. So.
You can't beat him.
Well, like you said, wrestling submissions. You can't really say like, oh, you had a lucky submission, you had a lucky takedown, you had a lucky.
And that's what we're saying.
You were
but
just
it's
better at
better.
submissions,
If you watch Khabib,
whereas you could have a lucky knockout.
technically he's insane, but watch how he wins. He doesn't win with technique.
No.
He wins by
Smothering.
and controlling.
And just
That's it.
raw
So you can't-
raw strength,
so,
innit?
Yeah, that's it. So
Yeah, so nothing's lucky. Nothing's like
No.
you didn't just randomly dip and they dipped and then randomly you took a shot
he's
and they
putting
moved and you
people
knocked
in
them
those
out. It
positions.
was like you came, you ground them down and you. Do you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
submission that way, like.
He's
Whereas
putting
what
them in the
Paddy-
positions he wants them to
Whereas
be in.
Paddy's just got that submission, which to me then is one step up from just knocking people out. If you can submit someone, it's just that.
Paddy looks like a more rounded.
Yeah, more
fighter.
well-rounded. He can do both.
Yeah.
So, again, going back to the original question, are we looking at a new Conor McGregor?
Potentially.
A better.
I don't think he'll have the following that Conor McGregor had.
Not yet.
But Conor McGregor had the following for what we just talked about, that he wasn't a rounded fighter.
Yeah.
Came in and applied a style, and that's why he was so spectacular and amazing. I fear Paddy could fall into the same pot
Yeah.
as everybody else. That's a
But does
rounded
Paddy have
fighter.
that window?
Yeah,
Conor
agreed.
had that window, that he had that gap that he could fall into. Does Paddy have that gap? He has the attitude. He has the, the sass, all that shit.
There's plenty of
But
fighters
has
with
he
that
got-
now, though.
But has he got that window where nobody knows how to deal with it?
Well, no. I think for Paddy,
So
it's
is
only
he
a
gonna
matter
go
of
as far?
time before
He's just
someone
good.
sparks him.
He's just good.
But is he going to go as far?
No.
Because
Well-
somebody's going to stop him faster than they
He's
stop
got to
McGregor.
learn to defend himself, isn't he? Because if as
He's
he
got to learn to put
progresses,
his chin down.
as he progresses, he's going to come against people that will really exploit that.
Yeah.
Really exploit that. He ain't going to be able to do that kind of thing if he's fighting, people within the top 10, because he's going to get caught. And although we know he's got a chin and he's got durability, when you start fighting people at that level, that durability isn't going to last.
It was the same with Rousey.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Ronda Rousey came in and dominated the division and elevated.
No one knew how to
herself
beat her.
because nobody knew how to beat her. Now people are figuring out the more rounded game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But-
no one knew until Holly Holm just went, "Ciao."
But where's
Well,
that
yeah,
stop?
that
Where's
was
it
mad. That
stopping?
was that night.
This
when
while
she
we're
did
having a
that.
game
We
where it
watched that, didn't
becomes-
we?
Yeah,
Where it
yeah.
becomes stalemate. There's got to be somewhere that somebody or some style that comes out of nowhere that nobody's ever seen before again.
Well,
Somewhere it has to happen somewhere.
to a degree, I
I
suppose.
don't think Paddy is that.
No, he's not.
I don't think he
He's
has
in the
that window.
pot. He's going to be good. He's in the pot with all the other fighters, and he's probably going to rank up, but he's not.
He's
that.
good. I
John
think
Jones is another one. He's another fighter that people really haven't quite figured out how to beat yet.
but he's kind of on the back burner. Like no, he's
Well,
nowhere.
that's only because he's a bit of a knob, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
but
he wants hella money.
regardless of whether he's a knob or not, he hasn't got the platform now.
Oh, I don't know.
The
Mate.
platform's not there.
I don't know if
Dana's
Dana
not-
announced him fighting, mate, the UFC world will go up.
Exactly.
Nuts.
This depends on Dana. If Dana announces him, is Dana going to do it?
Who's that?
John Jones.
John Jones. I think he's missed his window.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. He's missed his way. He's burnt his bridges with Dana,
So,
which is a real shame.
irrespective of him, he's not there anymore. He's not in the picture. Somebody's got to step
But then
up
there
to
will
it.
always be that question, then, isn't there? Is he really is he the true
We can have
all-time
that question
GOAT?
all day, every day, but he's not there. He's not being put back in that platform. He is not unless somebody opens up something else that now competes with Dana's UFC. He's not in the picture. He's irrelevant now.
Yeah.
in the nicest possible way. He can be the next level. There is no level if there's no platform to put that level in. So he's gone. We need to find that next person with that next level. And who is that? What style is that? Where is that? Because Paddy isn't that.
No, Paddy isn't that.
Paddy's going to stick in that 4th to 2nd. I don't think he'll actually ever become the champion.
I don't think there is anybody.
He'll become champion, but it'll alternate.
Yeah, he's not. He's not going to hold it.
Yeah.
He's not going to be that person at the top of the game. There's got to be somebody there, and that's not him.
We haven't really got anybody.
He's got the attitude.
Well, I suppose if you look at the current champions, you look at Usman, you look at Adesanya.
Adesanya stands out
They all do because none of them can be beaten
at the minute, but somebody somewhere has to
Yeah,
pop
but you-
in. Somebody somewhere has to, because Adesanya at the minute, to me, looking at somebody, I'm here for the carnage. I'm not. I don't know any of the stats. I don't know anything like that. I literally come up and turn on to watch the bloodbath. Adesanya to me stands out.
Yes,
He's got the attitude. He's genuinely actually a really nice guy. Looking at like his training programs and stuff, he trains like fuck and stands out because of it.
There
but-
isn't anybody that can touch him.
For how long?
Well,
That's
we
the
don't know,
thing.
do we?
Somebody's gonna
If
pop
you
in
look
somewhere.
at that top 10 or even top 15, there isn't a single person who's new or coming through anything that is going to get anywhere near. And it's exactly the same for the welterweight division.
So who at the minute can take Adesanya out?
Nobody.
There's got to be somebody. There
There
has to be.
isn't.
Because otherwise, what's the point in him fighting?
Well, that's the problem that we've got. That's why he went up a weight to fight Blachowicz, because he wanted to see if he could. But then for some reason, just didn't bother turning up. Just couldn't be bothered to fight him. He just looked like a completely different fighter.
At this moment in time,
He was eating pizza on
there's
the way.
nobody that I can see from an outsider. Like I said, I don't do the stats. I don't do all the shit that you know. There's nobody. So at some point, the UFC's got to stalemate it.
Well,
If
true.
there's nobody coming through, there's going to be a
That's
stalemate.
why they'll be
and we're
looking
gonna
at.
get boring fights.
Well, that's why they'll be looking at places like Cage Warriors, Bellator, to basically bring anybody that look, a bit like what they've done with Paddy. Bring somebody who is performing, who puts on a show, and stick him in. See
But
how
again,
they
we
perform.
put Paddy in there. There's no window for him to excel. He'll perform, and at the minute he's performing well. But as he goes up, that's 2 fights in the UFC now, right? You reckon the third one?
Too.
You reckon that third one is going to be the same case?
Who knows, mate?
But who in his weight now do you think he's going to fight next? Being an educated guess, you both know the UFC quite well. Educated guess, who's his next fight?
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one, mate.
Who you talking about?
Paddy.
Paddy now. Who's his next fight?
That's hard to say. Because he still hasn't fought anybody within the top 15. So
Therefore,
and he's
his fights are irrelevant.
His rankings.
yeah.
Say?
So it'll start at the bottom of those contenders.
You're talking sense about rankings. I have established already that the rankings is bullshit.
No, it
To,
becomes
no,
a
to a
little.
degree, it is.
It becomes the lines get blurred when you enter the top
very
8.
blurred.
If you're somebody who's coming off a like 9 win streak and
Get
you're
out
sitting
of
at
it.
8,
Get out of it. Conor McGregor is currently ranked.
but he's
9.
an anomaly, isn't he?
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
He's an anomaly.
No,
They'll allow
he's
him to
not.
fight a champion
Exactly.
because
They'll
it
allow him
brings the
because
money
he
in.
brings money. Paddy at the minute.
Well, he won't bring the
is-
money.
Paddy at the minute is bringing money. Do you think half of those people that were there today wasn't because of Paddy?
Shit, but that's because he's in
Yeah,
London.
come on. Half those people there were because of Paddy.
I won't say because of Paddy. I'd say they were there just
Because it was London. Because it was London. It was UFC. It's opened up.
Yeah.
But he had a huge following there. He
Yeah,
had
he
an
did have a
influence,
huge following, but he's nowhere near Connor's level, is he?
At the minute, but when Connor was at his level, he never had that.
Oh, he had all of Ireland. They
He
loved
had
it.
a-
Well, they still do.
They still do, yeah. But at this moment in time, Paddy is doing exactly the same as what McGregor did. But McGregor had the window. Like we said, he had that fighting style nobody knew how to deal with. Paddy, they have the fighting style that they know what to deal with. So he's not going to get as far as McGregor is. So,
No,
I
I
think
agree.
his next fight's going to be done. So see you later. Bye bye.
Oh, it's a bold statement.
You heard it here first.
Either that or a couple of fights on, it's not going to be.
Guy, put a drink in him.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be like McGregor. He can go on like a 6, 7, 8
You don't know
Lost
that.
streak. Yes, mate.
You don't know that. You can't call that.
Of course.
I hope he does now, just so I can sit here and go in
I
your
hope
face.
he does. I hope he does, because I actually quite like him. I quite like him. As much as a little shit I
Yeah.
think he is.
But that only takes him up to
Top 10.
top 10.
I don't think he'll get 5. I don't think he will.
Because the
Yeah.
caliber of fighters that you find is
Yeah.
better than in those.
I agree. I think he'll get
I
to that.
don't know.
And
The
then
last
he'll get.
fight he was in, I thought he was done. He was lucky.
But sometimes they're the
He
best
was
fighters.
lucky.
Yeah. Unpredictable.
He was lucky.
But he's proven he's fought like that before.
I don't think he'll get to 5. He's at 2 at the minute.
Alright, well,
He's at 2.
we've had it. We've heard
Write
it
it
here.
down. Write it down somewhere. I don't think he'll get to 5.
So Neil's made a prediction.
Neil goes in the pot of wankers.
Neil's going in the bottom wankers.
Surprised I'm not there already.
He's not even made a pay-per-view
No.
card yet. This is a fight night.
Yeah.
remember.
It's
This
very
is-
early in
this
his
is a
UFC
set
career.
What a
day.
great fight night
It was
card, though.
amazing.
Unreal.
It was amazing, and Dana has to look at doing more UK stuff after that.
Well,
Because
yeah.
that's going to... The next one that goes along is
Like,
gonna
we've
pull
still
more.
got half an hour, and the card should have finished at half an hour ago, like.
Mad, isn't it? Fair play to Arnold.
Yeah,
He's being so honest about how nervous and anxious he was about this
Yeah.
fight.
And he still looks it now.
But then he come in absolute guns blazing.
throwing arms.
He did. And I have my opinion on this, which is he threw shit tons of fists. He did. But the ref stopped it. What about if he hadn't have stopped it and Hooker actually got some defense in at some point? I know it probably wasn't going to happen.
He had to stop it.
Had to.
He did.
Hooker was still defending.
But the ref's job.
Hooker was not
No.
defending in
And
that
the
last
ref's
He-
job
he-
is to
wait,
defend
wait
the
there, wait
fight.
there. He had his hands up, didn't he?
Oh, here we go.
Did he have his hands up?
He did, so he was defending.
So he was defending, right? You said earlier.
You as by definition said
Yes,
that is
I
defending.
did. But I think context is a bit different.
No.
So
no.
Molly's burst, if you
you
will, or flurry
literally
lasted
said-
all of about 10 seconds. He did that for about nearly 2 minutes.
You literally
But you said his hands up means
by
he's defending.
definition. That is the word you said.
Hooker wasn't moving. Molly's opponent was. He was back against his cage, and
And
he was like that.
I completely
Molly's
agree.
opponent was moving with her hands
For
up.
safety reasons, rah. The
But
ref
his arms
did
up
the
means
right
he's
thing.
defending,
Oh,
right?
shut up.
If he dropped his arms, then he's not defending.
If he dropped his fucking arms, he was going down.
then he's not defending. Then if he
didn't.
keeps up, he's defending. You said this is defending.
But it depends on how many
in
significance.
the UFC, so from a referee's point of view,
Yeah, sorry, Kurt. We don't know. We don't know about you. Sorry, Kurt. It's like,
He's right though.
here, and you're not throwing anything back.
Yeah, I know.
that's not defending.
That's what I tried to say in the first fight when Terry said he was defending. And I said, how long does it take for him to
That was a
defend?
flurry of about 5 or 6 punches.
No, it was
And
way
then she
more.
moved her
Nah.
feet and
When
got
I
out of the
s-
way.
When I was, it was
more than
when
Exact words. By definition, that is defending.
Stop banging the table.
Sorry.
Stop it. What's the matter with you? So aggressive.
Fuck off. Just trying to jump out of this.
Look at him. Look.
You
Look.
said
He's,
by
he's
definition.
standing up. Look. His chest is up. He's going.
You
Calm
say,
down, mate.
"Cuckoo."
Calm down. We're all friends here. It's all right. Look at him. He's fuming.
Just
because
because you're wrong. Just because you're wrong.
Never wrong, mate.
You said by definition.
Yeah, and she was at that current stage of the fight that we were watching.
Defending.
Whatever her name was, she was defending.
So her hands were up. She was defending.
Oh.
Was Hooker's hands up and was they defending? Regardless of what the UFC says.
Let the man
Regardless
speak.
regardless of what the UFC says, was his hands up and was he defending?
Yeah.
He got to a
So
point
why
where
did he get
So,
stopped?
But he wasn't defending.
Yeah.
So the referee will look at their eyes. So they'll literally, they will. I know what you said.
I know exactly. What, I know exactly what the pair you're saying. I know beginning.
By
If the hands were up-
definition.
By definition, they were defending. And then, because Dan Hooker defended for a little bit too long, he's now lost.
she was
Poor
throwing-
old Dan Hooker.
Yeah,
Oh, because he
it's a
defended
shame.
a little bit too long.
It's because he was only defending.
Yes.
I know exactly what I'm about.
Unfortunately, this man didn't give him chance.
Yeah.
You got a pointless argument.
Maybe he was going to do something after
You have.
this.
No, the argument is by definition he was defending.
Maybe he was
The fact
defending.
is, Ray, that they're trying to just make sure that it's been noted that you said that and you were wrong.
All right. I was wrong.
And when we edit
Alright,
it,
if it
when we
just
edit
makes
it,
you really happy,
Two
I was
seconds.
wrong.
Shh. Say that to the camera.
I just did.
When we
Look at
edit, I'm gonna go back to the by definition of defending, and just bring it up a few more times.
Hang on a minute. If I'm not mistaken, you also said the same thing.
I completely agree with you. Hence the reason I'm now defending Hooker, because by definition he was defending.
Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, so you both came at me, and now both motherfuckers are wrong, and I'm the winner.
Oh no.
How did you end up being a winner in this?
How am
Always.
I wrong?
Always the winner.
I'm completely agreeing with the fact
you're
by
just trying to win.
definition.
You're just trying to jump on the winner's side. Look at you, like, oh, whatever winner's side. Oh, Terry said this.
Terry
Yep, jump on that. Oh, good, that side. fuck it
Hooker
out.
lost, and I'm trying to defend.
Professional diver over here, and Neil, like, oh, whichever side. Whichever side, I'll jump on it. I'll jump on that.
Well, fuck you both.
You are not a nice man.
Not the first time I've heard that.
You are an asshole.
Again, not the first time I've heard that.
You are definitely a.
What is it?
I think I know what that was.
What is it?
I'm not sure we can say it on YouTube.
Well, no, I would. Don't bother me.
I'm trying to look for a. You are definitely a. Face.
What?
Face.
No, I'm pointing at the letter.
E.
No.
C.
Yeah.
Yes.
Face.
C face.
C face.
C face.
No, you're just being fine. I'm not gonna swear, live on YouTube.
Well, I have been.
You swore the second we got on.
You swore before
Literally
Kurt
the first
even
word.
came on. It was still Freezer Party playing, and Kurt went, "Mics are live." He went live. Somebody said, you said, "Fucking hell, Neil."
I
I
did.
was like, "For God's sake, Terry,
I'm just.
we've not even done anything yet."
Kurt literally said,
Just
"Don't
being me.
swear within the first 5 minutes." The first word you said.
Oh, well, I did say I was going to do it. I can't help it. Well, I could, but don't want to.
I don't like your attitude
It's just me.
towards. I don't like your attitude towards the podcast.
I love this podcast.
Sorry, YouTube. He does not represent us.
Dana's in. Dana's in.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Walk
Here
on.
it is, brainhead.
What's up, Dan?
Right. Yeah.
Why does it sound like it's been smoking?
It sounds like you after like the second session.
Everybody that finished got bonus.
What's wrong with him?
Don't know.
Has he been poisoned? Has Putin poisoned him?
You can't say that.
You dodged the Russian thing earlier. And
Yeah, you just brought it up.
Why is he talking like this? Like he smokes 400 a day.
Maybe he's got COVID.
The British air.
It's the
the
British,
British
air.
air.
It's London. It's like a tomato jar.
The Apiaristdrinks.com.
We need a new bottle.
We seem to be empty.
Hashtag sponsor.
We seem to have a problem.
Is he going to go up there with the rest of the empty bottles?
When they fill that one back up, yeah. Cheers to the Apiarist.com. Love you guys. Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
It was a bad night. Mad night. Mad night.
It was a good night.
Mad.
Just a great night.
It was
Yeah.
a great night. Yeah.
Great night.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Do you hear what he just said then? He's going to be breaking into the top 5.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing that's not gonna force him right up now.
Well,
like
no, we
they.
did say to him because his thing was 7.
Ranking system.
It's
Well,
gonna.
he did just beat the person who was ranked 7, so by rights he should.
So
go
why
into
does he go to 5?
He
goes to 7.
It's
No, he beat. It was at 7.
So he goes to 7.
Right. So then who's he going to fight next?
So
if
wait a
he
minute,
doesn't
you're in
fight-
a race and you take over 7. You go to
So what are you going to?
7.
He should fight himself then, should he?
No, so he's now at 7. So he fights 6 or 8.
We wouldn't fight 8, would he? They're behind him.
So who did 7 fight?
He is 7.
No, who did 7
But
fight?
he come off a loss. Tom
No.
won.
No. At 7, who was at 7?
The bloke he fought.
So who did he fight?
But he lost to come down to 7.
Even until he's lost, it's pushed it
So
down.
Yeah.
regardless, he's at 7. He has to fight 6 and 8. To go up, he goes to 6. To stay where he is, he fights 8.
He's not going to.
You don't
Aim to
start.
stay where
you
he
don't
is.
start fighting 5.
Why
That's how
not?
it works.
Why
We've had
wouldn't
this
they?
conversation repeatedly. It doesn't work like that.
It's also because
I'm lost.
how many shows are they doing now? One every 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much.
So your ranking system can't cope with that. So
Thank you, ranking system shit.
So essentially, it's whatever fights are available.
Exactly.
Your
So
fighters
why
who
have a
is the
ranking
next
system?
rank up might not be in a training camp, might not be available.
Don't try and get that as my ranking system works. My ranking system is bullshit.
I never said that
Dana literally
it
goes.
does the best job it can. When he bases it on
They're
a
fighting.
a performance, crowd, the popularity of the
Just know where
fighter.
it is.
Wow, what's up for you?
You're alright, mate.
You're right. You want a minute?
You two are finally talking for one, and actually having like a back and forth. I'm enjoying it. Like, I haven't had to speak for like 30 seconds. It's incredible.
Yeah, I know.
My brain's gone. Keep talking.
Relaxed. Wow.
Carefully sleepwalks. He'll start fighting with somebody in a minute.
Oh god. That means, and again, we're gonna have to jump in.
We apologise.
Sorry, YouTube.
But no, seriously, your ranking system does
Coming
not
back
work.
This year to the UK, Dennis just said.
Say that again.
Coming back this year to the UK.
Did it? We just said
That's what it just said.
We're gonna be there.
we gotta get tickets. Oh, we'll buy.
No, forget tickets. We're gonna work it.
We're gonna work
We're
it.
gonna be talking
Ooh.
on it.
Are we?
We are.
Because that like saying it.
No, I'm just.
You
I
making
am
that
bringing
promise
it.
right now.
I'm making that
on
promise to
YouTube.
you guys.
What do they call it when you like project your future life?
Yeah, positivity. The fruition.
No, it's
Fruition.
a premonition.
Oh,
But whatever, I am making the fucking
premonition
future
like a.
that the Freezer Party
vision.
podcast will be live at the next UFC event in
Didn't
the
you
UK.
say he was replaceable earlier?
Who?
Yeah,
So you
I-
said we'll
yeah.
get rid of us and we're replaceable.
Yeah, I just said Freezer Party, mate. I didn't say us three.
He said not us. He said he's going.
I own the name, so I just said Freezer
Well,
Party.
you said you own the music, but somebody else used
Yes,
it.
somebody else
yeah,
had
it's
that.
just one of those.
ITV had you off.
Here we go.
What a boring question to keep being asked.
Oh, such a shame. Could have been 5. You have.
Yeah, Birmingham just keep letting us down, don't they? Really, not us.
Leon.
Let themselves down.
Leon.
That's it.
How many more do you want?
Fabian needs a shot. I think. He's. I think.
He's. Yeah, but
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Oh shit! I never know what you're gonna say.
Me either.
You got Till.
Manifesting.
I think.
Manifesting.
I think
Great
Fabian. I think Fabian
So
could
much
be.
more educated than we are.
I think Fabian could be bigger than his brother.
I used theatrical earlier.
Yep,
So
I said it and no one edit. It's great. It's fine.
No, I heard you.
Carry
You
on,
think
it's fine.
Fabian's can be bigger than Leon?
He could be bigger than his brother.
No chance.
I think he could be.
He's not the fighter his brother is.
I think he could be.
Sorry, Fabian.
Have you not seen his finishes?
Yeah, but
Kicks, punches, like.
he's a technical striker, exactly the same as Fabian. Leon.
So I think he'd be. But he's bigger. He's bigger than Leon.
Is it?
No, I think he's
I think he could be.
bigger built. I would
Yeah,
say.
I think. Yeah, so I think he could be. With maturity
Nah.
and more fights.
I don't think there's a great deal difference in age either. And he's still.
Yeah, it's got to only be like a year and a half, 2
he's,
years.
he's not in the UFC yet.
But I think he's got that. That Leon
And he's
hasn't got.
got losses
Like
on his
Leon's
career.
got all the fights. Leon's got all the fights.
Losses
He
mean
could-
nothing.
Leon could keep winning. Leon could keep
McGregor.
winning in spectacular fashion.
Losses don't mean anything once you've become champion of 2 different weight divisions and earn all the money in the world.
So we're discriminating against everybody else now, are we?
That's what he does regularly.
Damn you, Dana.
Yeah, everyone forgets about that. Everyone forgets what McGregor's done. That's the problem. They just go, oh, nice. Look, it's like, man, come on, look what he's done before. But regards Leon,
Yes,
I think Fabian's got what Leon's missing. Is that
a voice.
yeah? which could then project. Which I don't. I'm not saying this because I want it. I'm just saying because I think that maybe that could how it could be. I'm not saying it's like. I think it's Leon's downfall, and a lot of people say it's Leon's downfall.
No, I do agree with that.
Which is sad. Which is sad that you can't just fight and be a top fighter.
He looks at himself as a professional. He doesn't need to do all the shit talking. But unfortunately, we're in the entertainment business.
You need to do that shit talk.
Yeah.
As much as it is what happens in the octagon, it is also a massive promotion. You've got to promote
It's
yourself.
an absolute. It's criminal that he hasn't had a title shot.
Yeah.
Criminal.
But he's not. He's not.
But if he
doing
was
the
a
same as
dickhead-
But I think Fabian's got that extra.
If
he was a dickhead, he would have had one by
He'd get
now.
everything he wants. Which I think where
Do you not think? Do
Just
you not think Fabian's got that extra?
Tom Aspinall.
I mean, he's ranked higher than Masvidal,
Yeah.
but he hasn't fought Colby. Or did he fight Colby?
Tom Aspinall has
No.
He hasn't fought
has
Colby.
a
has he?
sort of he has a voice, but
Mhm.
it's
Nobody
not a massive
beat-
one.
Nobody beat
very
Cowboy. He
humble.
beat DeSantos.
He's boot credible people.
Mate, Dana, you need to go to bed, mate. You're struggling.
Come on, Dana. Have a nap, mate. I bet he's flying straight home. He ain't gonna stick around, is he?
No.
Yeah. It was not their first MMA fight. Yeah, I know. I tried to get tickets. Knob. 3 hours of my life
Specifically Dana's fault
wasted
was it?
watching a fucking stick man walk across my screen.
He didn't walk
Slow.
across your screen. He stayed in the same place.
Nah, he walked, but really fucking slow. He got halfway up the bar.
Think
and
you're
that was
okay?
it.
I
Halfway up the bar.
I didn't realise it was that close. That was all. The next
Sort
fight
of.
night. I didn't
When
know
is
the
it?
next
Saturday.
March the 26th.
As
yeah.
in next week.
Next
Oh.
week. It's
Shit.
thing in it.
Blades versus
Yeah.
Dakarus.
That's why because I said about him fighting Aspinall next, but obviously he can't, can he? And they've changed Calderwood's last name to just Wood. What's that about?
Was it a double barrel?
I always thought he was one because she's Scottish, isn't she?
Who have we got? Is that next week's fight
Yeah, this is
card?
next
I'm
week's
surprised
fight
she
card.
wasn't on this card.
So
to
we've
be
got
fair.
Curtis Blades versus Chris Dakos.
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 Jane Wood. Alexa Grassos.
Grasso.
Grasso. I'd go more like Grassos. No?
Grass
Grasso.
sauce.
No, there's no S on here.
Yeah, my bad. Can't breathe. Sorry, fine. Grassos. You want to go the next name?
Askarov.
Yeah.
And he's fighting Kiyokara France, who
Yeah.
we watched not long ago.
Neil, you go next one.
He got battered as well.
We've
The
got,
Immortal.
we've got Matt Brown and Brian Barberina.
That's a great.
Sam's done.
That's a great fight. That is a great. Go down. That is a great fight.
Matt Brown and
that one.
Barberina.
Yeah, because that Matt Brown's a nightmare, and
The
that
Immortal.
Barberina is a nightmare.
Mhm.
Like, he just looks a scrap. They both just look a scrap.
Yeah, Matt Brown's too old.
That is a nightmare.
Matt Brown needs to.
Yeah, Terry, this
Retire.
is your go. I had a go.
No,
last,
I
so-
just did.
No,
one.
I just did Barberina, so it's your go.
Neil did Barberina.
No,
It's your go.
do as you're told.
Go on, Curtis.
Nobody can hear me if I do it.
I do it. All right then. Iller
Is he-
Latifi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versus Alexei
Olenek?
Olyanik.
I'm not here to press you guys. I literally can't read, so I'm literally just
Where's
saying.
your glasses at?
No, I said I can't read, as in like read, as in like can't read.
Wow, you pulling that on his insecurities.
Wow,
now.
really? Who I am?
Wow.
I asked him if he had his glasses.
Neil, you've heard me try and read team names at cheer, mate. You know I can't read team names at cheer. Like,
Oh, what's that one? What's that one name?
Where's he gone? Abbas is fucked off, look.
he said, I'm done. He said he's too big. I'm not fighting him. He said, see ya.
I'm keeping it secret so no one knows who I am.
This guy's nowhere near.
Imagine he comes in just covered in
Yeah.
black sheets. No, 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 no,
Got one of them
no,
morph suits on.
no, 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 no.
That's gonna be a good card. The zombie. I can't believe he's got a call up. We don't act. No one actually knows what happened. Why Max Holloway is no longer fighting.
What do you mean?
The money.
Max Holloway was. It was meant to be another.
As in, Cabbage Head?
Yeah.
Lettuce hair.
Yeah, the blessed.
The money.
I liked him.
Yeah, I like him.
But yeah,
and he fucking won that last fight.
I bet you it's the money. The money.
Well, he's gonna bring more money than fucking Korean Zombie.
Yeah, but just get that one fight out, and then they might have it in a few months' time. Like, just get the brush and just push it out a bit more, smooth it out.
Wow.
Just keep pushing it out a bit further.
Alright.
That's all day now, and then there's thinking more money, more money.
Well, they do make an obscene amount.
Because if Max fights for that again, loses again, he's done. Not done, but done for title shot.
Max has just won his last.
You mean he fights against Volkanov?
He's fought twice since Volkanovski.
The only thing that would have made this fight card better tonight if Leon was fighting. But
Well, he could have called it.
Time instant work.
Yeah, but and that's because he's got to fight Usman, and he ain't gonna put Leon Usman on a London fight card.
Dana said that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice of him to say it though.
That is actually fair play. Cool,
Because my worry was that Dana didn't like him.
well, it's well known he doesn't like anyone from Birmingham. Yeah, I'm sure he's actually said that somewhere.
Joy.
Well, I don't think it would matter anyway.
I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Because that started so well. Like, it was in the stars. It was written in the stars. Like,
It's tune, is it?
it was stars. It started. It was the
That's
first
me, right,
fight
stars.
in the UK. It was as if Neil's just gone and I'm about to sign off.
Should we just sign off without him?
I was literally about to stop the stream, and it's like not even spoke to us and just done one.
He's had enough, hasn't he? He's had his 5 minutes of arguing. You just stealing his whiskey. We're all friends here. Sharing is caring.
What a night, eh?
Brilliant.
What a night.
Incredible card.
I thought
As we knew it would be.
I thought the last fight was we're finishing now. Like, not even now. Like, 10 minutes away.
I didn't think we've watched the fight for a while now. It's had all by one complete knockouts.
Yeah, the last two.
all good finishes.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
finishes.
and the last two nights we've had, the fight nights for free to fight, have been nearly all of them have gone fight the whole round,
Yeah.
3 or 5 rounds.
boring. But it was electric in the O2.
I get that. It's like technically it's great to go 5 rounds, but when you're at the ultimate fan zone, free to party, we want 1 round. 1 round. That's all we need.
One bomb.
That's all we need. Never say that again.
I don't know where it co-
one bomb.
I don't know where it come from.
It's because you wanted to say it, but you were like, I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So you said it really slowly. 1 bomb.
Yeah, I went in and I couldn't pull it back, so I just slowed it
You
down.
should have just gone 1 bomb. I think I might have rode with it there. You
I
just,
wasn't sure I was going to do that. I just go wham bam.
oh, okay. Thank you, mum.
Eh?
Wham bam.
Didn't
Thank
say
you,
my
mum.
mum.
Right.
So Paddy is one of the guys he's looking at to move to pay-per-view nights as well, if not headlining.
He ain't fought anybody to warrant a headline. Well, headline maybe, but it'd have to be a fight night card.
Another fight night, a couple of
So thank you, guys. We've been Freezer Pie. I was literally just about to sign off when you walked out.
Oh, sorry. I
You upped and fucking done one.
needed to pee. I broke the seal, didn't I? So that's it.
I thought it would be me. I'm proud of myself.
You
Yeah,
started drinking
yeah,
your
actually,
one
yeah.
can.
I had a coffee before that.
1 can.
One can.
Terry did this weird thing. What did you say?
One bomb.
He went 1
We were talking
bomb.
about how like explosive and like what's it? High end action kind of.
But he went
fight
in with
cards,
1 bomb. And you could know his mindset. Are you sure about this? So he went.
That's exactly
"One
what happened.
bomb."
That's exactly what happened. I started. I was like, I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
1 bomb.
One
And I just looked at him and said, "What did you just do?"
Anyway, what a night.
Great night.
It
Great
has been a
night.
great night.
Great
Oh,
night.
it was. I don't like saying it, and I had to apologise to the boys before they left the other day, saying I'm excited to have you boys back, but I'm happy to have you boys back.
It's good. It's good to be back.
And I said to them, whatever I say, please don't take it to offence. But
Thank you for filling in though.
it's just we just got the OGs, and that's just the way it rolls. Thank you for Curtis
Oh,
for coming in and running
What
our
difference?
system. Oh, 100%.
what a difference it makes.
Curtis for running the YouTube, running the stats, running the fucking music. I know I'm swearing.
Just
Running,
add into the conversation.
I won't worry about it.
adding to the conversation. Just just running everything. So I could just talk.
We've just been chilling, just chatting.
It's not the best thing when I can just talk. It's probably best if I can just stare.
Go back to the other way next.
Stare at computer. Guys, we've been Freezer Party. This has been UFC London. Thank you for joining us live. And we will be back with the next fight night. And these boys will be back with the next pay-per-view.
We will indeed. I've been the MMA guy. Thank you.
And I've been your guys' head of security. Thank you very much for watching.
And I've been the most amazing guy in the world.
Standard.
Your host, Coffee with Sam,
Have you seen us?
the
Have
man,
you seen the sign?
the boy. Have you seen the sign? And a big thank you to Mr. Curtis Harvey from Fighters Inc. for running the system. Thank you, my brother. Clap your fucking hands.